to A Crit Down Under.
We're still terrible.
Welcome to our official 1 year anniversary special!
Hell yeah.
It has officially been 1 year since we've actually started releasing footages and videos for you guys to see. Footages is not a word, but
Release
it
the
is
tapes.
now. Release the
Release
footage.
the file.
So we...
Let's not end up on a different algorithm.
I personally, on behalf of everyone, just want to say thank you, guys, very much for.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys, for watching
Thanks,
and
guys.
subscribing and reacting and all that type of stuff. We love to see people who are actually enjoying it. So keep it up. And we still have a lot of a couple of subscribers to go still before we hit our 100 subscriber giveaway.
Oh my god, just subscribe so you can stop talking.
It just keeps going, man.
It's just a forever giveaway.
It's been a
She'll
year.
never end.
It's gonna be a vintage.
It's
It'll be like 2 other editions, but
Campaign 3, so we're like 2 subscribers away. So feel free to go through that. Now, as you are aware, last session, unfortunately, we didn't have a Kimmy. We also didn't have a James. So we are.
Jimmy. He hasn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what would you guys' couple
I like
name
it.
be?
I like
What do you mean Jim?
KJ.
JK.
JK.
It would literally just be Jimmy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because it works either way. That's why the joke was funny, Jasmine. Cut this. Cut this.
damn.
Anyway, moving on. Swiftly. What we
Oh,
will-
I get it!
So, Elowen and James's new character weren't actually there, so we don't know.
Right.
They don't know anything yet. So I'm actually going to
Why are you
skip that
DJing
table.
right now?
Because he's
You have decks behind.
I'm going to skip over your beginning
You can
stuff
skip over
because you guys don't know anything.
Typical.
I'm going to go straight to
Yes.
Hugh.
Nothing up here.
So, Hugh, what do you remember from last session?
Do we want to say what happened?
Say anything, just don't say the end.
Come on, I'm about to play.
Okay.
Say everything else, just don't say the end.
Am I gonna
Proud of me! I saved. What are they called?
Manticores.
Manticores.
What's that?
Oh,
That's like the lion, that flying lion with the big spiked tail thing.
A TPK with a tail, basically.
Super aggressive. Jordan was like, there was a very high chance you were going to get attacked and like we would have died apparently if we fought it. But shut the fuck up. Is your name Jasmine? Is it your turn to talk? Didn't think so. Fucking men, get back in the kitchen.
Oh, it's because I cook better than you will.
Anyway.
I saved them. And
Nice. Is he our pet? Do
No.
ride it? Yeah. Add him to the cart with Fred.
Because they were being hunted and that was like a really expensive ring. And so Hal found them and then asked for us to come, so we went and we saved them. Removed them on. Yeah, that's random.
They're deadly as hell.
Amazing. My question to you, Hugh, is what is your strength, number, and modifier?
Yeah, we're doing that today.
18
Yeah, what's your modifier?
plus 4.
Cool, good job.
Damn strong bitch.
Alright, moving down the line to Halden. What do you remember from last session?
I rode a griffin, Harry Potter styles, with a lovely guard named Orb or something. It was like a really mundane name. And found said TPKs with tails. And we didn't die.
Correct, good job.
Why'd you say with tails?
TPK with tails?
TPK, Total Party Kill. They have tails, it's funny. Because they're really
When
strong.
you have to explain the joke, it's
Yeah.
not funny.
Anyway!
Tails?
So, Halden, what is your strength and modifier?
20 and then a 5.
20 and then 5, good job.
Pushing me up. Hey, what's that?
Moving down the line to our last but certainly not least. Crayola, what do you remember from last session?
I remember being very skeptical.
Damn.
I remember being very skeptical of entering
I did a trap check
You
and
should
saw
do
that
it.
it was trapped,
Yes.
but like had to be triggered manually. Everyone else is going in, and I was not ready. I stood outside for I don't know half an hour in game. Then eventually went in.
Yeah.
We had a bit of a
Everyone will fall in
party.
love.
We did have a bit of a
You
party.
did have a big party.
We had a dinner.
Dinner party.
And then a bounty was called, and things happened after that were already discussed.
Correct. Good job. Krayla, what is your strength and modifier?
11, then 0.
Nice.
No plus.
11
And no modifier, because it's
She's
an
a
11.
weak hoe.
Correct.
She's like, oh.
Now you know I don't fight.
Eloise's intelligent modifier was +0.
As we now bring ourselves back into the session,
Shall we
Let's-
start screaming?
hang on. Let me get the music up.
Fucking hell.
Everyone
Wait.
gather your breath.
What?
Ba-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
Could you imagine Pirates of the Caribbean?
Are we underwater?
No.
Because I have prepared water breathing.
We are all
Good.
on a griffin.
And
Oh.
as you guys find yourselves quite literally with the wind in your face, and as you guys are falling 800 feet to the bottom of the ravine, as a party and a polo, as you turn around and look back up to the top of the tower, as the leader of the tower, the group is just waving you guys goodbye, he turns around as you guys are all mid-air at the moment.
Are we bound?
You guys are
How are
bound.
we bound?
You guys are bound and currently falling 800 feet to the bottom of the ravine.
They rolled a nat 20 for stealth to like ambush and stuff.
You almost leave for one session.
Literally. We understand if you want to kill.
And go.
Can Misty Step at higher levels teleport other people?
I don't know.
Community that might help.
I don't know.
Oh, I have conjure animal. Can I conjure a big bird to come get us?
What components is it?
You have
Because we're bound and falling.
Answer to Misty Step is no. Conjure animal.
I've heard this one before.
It's like the time you jumped out of the window.
Yeah. Is there
a frog in your boot?
Except, thankfully, you rolled a nat 20 on the curtain and saved yourself.
That was so fun.
However, we are falling off a tower.
Is
there any type of
water at the bottom?
You technically could.
Where are
Okay.
we anyway?
I'm gonna-
You could get a
Where
giant
are we?
eagle, but you would only be able to conjure one giant eagle, and
Yeah.
that only has 2 talons, so it only pick up 2.
No, like underneath us. I'm gonna conjure it so we kind of all grab on.
4 of you probably wouldn't fit on a giant eagle.
But
I'm
just
tiny.
Yeah, but you've also got a polo. There's
He's also
4 of you
small.
and a polo. You-
I'll let them climb on. I'll Misty Step to the ground.
Okay. Can you please roll a... I want you to roll a wisdom.
Roll a fuck it, we ball check. That's not a check.
Roll a ball.
I change it
Oh.
to a 15.
What was your initial roll?
Nothing. Nothing.
Not a 15.
It wasn't anything. It
First
wasn't
roll, too.
anything. It wasn't anything.
I love it!
But I have that cloak.
Yeah. Okay.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
23.
Okay, so you pull your energy. Oh, hang on a
That's
minute.
not a good sign.
That's not a good sign.
We're bound, huh?
I was about to say, does conjure animals require?
What components
It's
of it?
semantic. Your hands, you can't cast your hands down.
Semantics.
She can't Naruto Shadow
No,
behind
verbal
her
is
back.
V is verbal.
Oh.
Wait, hang on. No, because semantic is.
Semantic is V is
V is for
These
Vendetta.
vagina.
V is for vagina.
V for Vendetta. Come on.
Giant.
Fuck's sake.
Okay, can I use like
Who we are.
I don't know,
Now we're
like,
falling into tower.
starry wisp to burn my bindings or something?
Shall I just do this?
Hang on, I just need to check something really
Okay.
quickly.
I think it's time for a new character sheet.
Yeah, no, S is semantic, V is verbal. So semantic
And
is you
material.
must have at least one free hand to be able to cast it.
And you don't.
And you
Can
have
I
none.
roll to try to get out of my binds, then cast?
You can try Starry Wisp, but by the time it took you to Starry Wisp, untie, do all that. Yeah, okay,
It's
actually.
800 feet
Cool.
Mhm.
long.
Cool.
How quickly does
That's like 10
one?
seconds of falling, isn't it?
Can I?
It's like probably a good solid, like it's probably 2 rounds worth.
Can I
roughly.
just like
Natural 20.
feel my amulet around my neck and just try and talk this through?
That's a difference from the fucking other one.
Yes, you can.
Your hands are bound.
Feel the amulet around my neck,
As in like,
And
sitting on my
start
chest.
chewing on it.
so as this is all going on and you guys are falling and you guys are kind of getting this whole concept of like, oops, what have we done?
You have about 7 to 8 seconds.
There you go. I was like, it's a roughly,
Yeah, but like a round is like a second, isn't it? In
Five.
D&D.
no, a round is 6 seconds.
Oh,
Close.
So,
get around, can I be like, burn!
boom, bitch! So you Starry Wisp, your kind of use Starry Wisp. Does that require a semantic movement as well?
Oh, I was gonna say try to get out of them, like wiggle out of them. Not use a spell,
Just
like fucking try to rip one arm out.
Well, I'll let you use that natural 20 as like a strength check.
Yeah.
Then you manage to just, as you do that and you're kind of praying to Saloon, there is a moment where you guys see the ground heading for your face, and it is coming up quite fast.
What is on the ground?
And then, quite literally, almost as fast as it came up, all this like purple mist just appears and just. And as fast as the ground was coming up, all of a sudden it just disappears. You're still feeling the.
Thank God for plot armor, eh?
You're feeling the actual wind on your face still, and there's a moment where that wind that you're feeling on your face quite literally freezes mid. So what
Get your shit together.
what you feel like was once
He's allergic to this bullshit.
what you feel like was once you guys actually rushing down.
Abrupt.
There is a moment where you feel the actual wind stop on your face and almost freeze midair. As the purple mist that's surrounding every which way, you actually can't even see each other. It's that
It's
dark.
completely engulfed us. Like, are we still falling?
Pardon?
Are we still falling?
You'd be too sexy.
Are you still falling?
Yeah.
Well, it
the
feels
head's
like
sensitive.
you've stopped falling. You can still feel yourself falling, but the wind that was hitting your face has completely stopped.
Slow fall.
So I feel weightless, but no.
And there is a moment where the purple mist kind of parts and these clouds are now underneath you and they start rushing towards you as you're heading towards them. The second you hit the top of the cloud, you bounce, boom, boom, and all of you guys are currently standing on top of the clouds.
In
All
the real
of you.
world.
All of you guys are currently now, as far as you're aware, sitting on top of clouds.
My cloud is soaked underneath me.
of pee.
I've wet myself.
Oh, what's this?
It's suddenly raining below.
Gonna immediately sit down and be like,
She
what
like
the hell?
pissed on all of us as on our way fall.
Is that rain, guys?
Oh, yellow rain.
Oh!
Can I perception check of like where like is it clouds for days? Is it just clouds
Yep.
as far as the eye can see?
Clouds, as far as the eye can see. You can see there's some areas where like the clouds kind of depart.
I've parted where?
That river below us.
There you go,
is-
mate. New character just dropped.
Thanks.
Fresh off the chat GPT.
Season 2 just dropped.
What's the? Oh no,
This is
I'll
season
ask you
3
a second.
technically.
No, ask him. Ask him, Jordan. What do you want to know about the new character?
Can you message me privately your name?
It's for like the witch.
His name is James, bro. Oh, but what is this?
Who's James?
Anyway,
There's a Jimmy.
Who's James?
Jalric.
That river below us, is that the river we were just around?
Oh yeah.
Are we just
Make
above where we
a-
were?
make
That's what it is.
A history. No, yeah, make a history check.
Would any of this be familiar to me or anything?
Where is the history?
Make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Is Apollo there?
Pick up for this. 9.
No.
Oh my god, did he just stay there and die?
Who?
I will ruin the
shit
storyline.
Oh my god, you weren't
It's
kidding.
falling.
Oh, he's.
Oh
No,
fuck.
Apollo's not with you currently.
Oh.
Oh fuck, you weren't kidding.
Those
You have
eagles
no
gotta
idea
eat
what's going
something.
on.
I look over the
Nick,
edge.
I know.
I crawl up to the edge.
Yep, make
And
a
fall.
perception check. What was your.
9 total.
My
you got
intelligence was 14.
There's a familiar energy to where you are. Something is
Like
clicking and making it seem familiar, but you don't know exactly.
Like I've never been here.
You've never actually stepped foot to where you are at the moment, but something about this area is familiar. Something about this place is familiar.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I
feel okay.
I don't know where we are, but yeah.
I feel okay. Are we okay? Like no damage taken?
14.
You guys don't seem like this. What did you get, Jasmine?
14.
You look over the edge and you are trying to pinpoint landmarks. There's nothing that pinpoints, that registers in your head of like, okay, like what is underneath you is not the ground you were currently plummeting towards.
Is there a ground
Because
though?
you got to remember as well, you got thrown off in the middle of the night. It is currently daytime.
But is there a ground there?
There looks like there is a ground. It kind of looks like
It's
there's.
very far.
It doesn't look like it's very far, but it
I
looks
know
like it's
where to go.
far enough.
Is there a
You jump and like it suddenly screen glitches out.
No, I was really good shout. Jump off the edge, Haldor.
Yeah, look, I might found it.
Can I go up? Can I walk around? Have a little squiz?
You totally can. So you start like walking around.
Yeah.
Like, so there's the clouds are as far as the eye can see, right? So there's no real like. What's the word? There's no
Where are we?
real.
Nothing to pinpoint.
Nothing to
landmarks or
pinpoint from where
the
you
horizon
are.
or-
Yes,
Do I have everything I still have from when I was pushed?
correct. All of you guys
Push
still,
on the bush,
actually,
push.
you three are all still bound.
What?
Oh shit!
Why
should've
did
started
you
with that.
my wolf?
Can I like walk over to the tree backwards and be like, hey, can you just bite this one?
Yep.
Would you
Why?
get
Well, we
confused?
found out the ankles were just the
I
arms.
know you.
You were just bound by the arms
I'm looking for
Behind
my
that back or in front of us?
behind your back.
Okay, so we're like this.
I get up and I just walk to Elowen.
Mm-hmm.
And I will
Elowen, release us.
unsword
Same actually.
with my sword. They're
All of
binding.
us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you guys are all now free.
So we have everything we had when we were pushed.
Mm-hmm.
Did Saloon speak to me at all when I was trying to play briefly?
No, but what in the heat of everything that was going on, you had Alwyn who was trying to cast spells, and then you were trying to pray to Saloon. There was a brief spark of your amulet that you felt on your chest, and then there was this massive, like it almost felt like purple clouds and purple
I'm gonna
mist that just appeared.
But these clouds are white, not purple. Like the
Like
ones.
falling
Correct.
So
The
the
clouds
white, not
are white.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down across Logan and just try and pray again. Just
Ooh.
gather
On
like,
top?
Yeah.
Just sit on the cloud.
I'm still walking up. I was gonna have a look around if there's like a building through the clouds.
Are we
or
on the
like,
ninth cloud?
You cannot see a building as far as I can see. You do walk for a little bit, and there's nothing really of interest that you see. Halden, you said that you were going to the edge, didn't you?
Yeah, and just sort of sitting and just praying, seeing if there's any little
stuff,
anything
yeah,
that pops up or anything, you know, a bit of clarity.
You sit for a moment and you try and pray. There, for the first time for a while, you actually don't feel a presence of Saloon at all.
Ooh.
I yell out for Barty.
No.
Oh. Hello. Fucking.
just getting trauma.
Is Barney in the room with us?
We can tell who she connects it to if we haven't guessed already.
No saloon energy though.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
that.
spooky.
No, nothing.
Spoopy.
Just imagine it like that.
I grab Elowen's arm.
Cowboy
I
saloon.
start panicking. Like hyperventilating almost.
You start getting you start hyperventilating to Elwyn, and then because you're panicking and your blood's rushing and everything like that, you actually start getting these pains in
I
the
also want to
stomach.
call out.
I stopped panicking.
What happened?
I
What
also
happened?
want to call out further.
Apollo?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're like sitting there screaming, Apollo! Apollo! Apollo!
What's happening?
And it echoes through the clouds. There's...
I have a bit of a connection.
Yep.
Do I feel Polo?
I have.
He's dead.
I have a lock of Apollo's fur on me.
Can you locate at creature? Do you have that spell?
You can't. You don't have the spell.
I have locate object.
Can I go to the
Yeah,
edge?
That's object.
He
That's not...
counts.
Locate creature is a different spell.
Did you put a Polo on him?
Oh, it's not common.
Cool mum if
It's got
lost.
something on him.
Jord DM.
Oh, he does have something on him. What if we wrap around him?
You
What
wrap
if we wrap around him?
rope. And you were going to have armor that's currently now sitting in red larch.
We wrap.
I go to the edge.
Okay.
Oh, Chloe.
So you walk up to the edge.
What do I see?
So you look over and you can feel the wind kind of coming up. There, make a I don't know, check.
I love that.
What am I sensing?
That's what I mean. Like make a feeling check.
Like
make
a
investigation check. I reckon.
Can it be
Can it be not that?
Can it be insight?
make an investigation check. Insight's used to see if someone's lying to you.
8.
Yeah, okay. So what you feel is the wind rushing up through those little holes in the clouds. And it does occur to you for a moment, this is the only place you've felt like wind. Like you're standing on the clouds, you don't feel the wind blowing from underneath you or anything like that. It's only coming from the holes.
Do I get a sense if I like jumped off, I would like float down?
Oh.
Not with an 8.
Flick a coin down.
Damn.
And just watch it.
Can anybody else roll to see if we can
Appear
jump?
to disappear like it would if you dropped it from behind.
You can. Give me a second.
And look up. What's above us?
The sun.
They're like,
More of the clouds above us.
So there's no clouds above you.
So we are the cloud bubble.
Yep. Yes, you can throw your coin off.
Yeah, and does it appear to just drop like it
So
should?
you throw your coin off and there's a moment where it plummets, but then it almost floats down like a feather.
hold on.
Jump.
I kick him off.
Right, you see Haldon, he's like, what?
Is this actually happening?
So you
And then I
see
jump off
That's
after
happening.
him.
as Haldon and Elwyn both just jump.
You're like, what the hell?
Or are they,
Oh, I could have asked!
are they falling down, like gliding, or are they at a level just hovering?
They fall down for about, I reckon, 3
Like how we
seconds,
dropped like
and then they
pop, and it
and then they float down
They're
like a
just
feather
gliding
would
down.
fall down, and you can see them as they're like,
trying to get my coin back. Like,
And then I kick it further, the coin.
I need that coin.
I literally like,
what do the rest of you guys?
Is there anything else on the
You
cloud?
didn't say anything. These two are just like
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Well,
they're
that's
dead.
suicide. What?
Do you want to jump?
she's got a massive fear of heights. She's gonna have to help her.
I can hold
Kick
you.
it off like
I got to Q and I'm like talking her through it.
Yep.
Like talking her through
Like,
you
it's
got
okay.
this. No. I grabbed her hand. It's okay. I'll jump with you.
Close my eyes.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll guide you to the edge and we'll jump in 3,
Oh, that would
2,
be so trippy.
1.
I think I prefer to get kicked.
We jump.
You guys fall, like you guys just
Yeah,
jump
we're like
off.
we're not even
You
jumping.
just
We're like
lean
falling
forward.
Off the edge,
Yep.
yeah.
There is a moment where your stomach drops as you fall off the edge, and you can feel it as you start plummeting yet again.
These ones have.
And then it almost is like someone hit the brakes, and you were just like,
Like a dog.
Oh my god, Apollo, we did die.
No, don't. I swear to fuck.
He did.
I will ruin the storyline if he's dead.
And as you guys so you can see these two below you for a bit. You guys are falling quite gracefully and gradually. You can see your coin in front of you doing this, and you're like,
Yeah,
I'm still
press
kicking
go
up.
through the air
It doesn't take much to reach the
with your
ground.
hair. You're like,
so it takes you probably about, I'm gonna say 10 minutes to
oh shit.
10 minutes!
reach the ground from where
like-
you are.
I'm like, girl, hurry up. This ground cannot come fast enough.
What happens is there is a moment where you guys take a while to fall, and then you can see the ground kind of coming up. There's like an ocean, like an ocean level. Then there's like this grassy cliff that also appears, and almost like a kind of a dilapidated. Is that dilapidated? You see that start to kind of come into eyesight, and then as you guys, there is a brief moment where you can see the ground, and then you fall quite fast towards the ground, and you all get plummeted face to the ground. It's not enough to do any damage.
Oh thank God! So I'm the weakest one here.
Was there a reason why I had stomach pains up on the clouds?
It's because you were hyperventilating.
Is that why?
Listen.
I heard that. It's Jules.
Perception check.
Oh no, it's not fail.
With my natural.
Oh, there's someone there.
I've got 15 natural.
Oh my God,
So
guys!
you look, you kind of get up for a moment, and then you see that there's a guy off into the distance near where the stairs were, face on the ground, passed out.
I go over with caution.
I go
over with caution.
So this is
I
the
go
person
over
who
with
you see as
caution.
you kind of walk up, but they're currently kind of passed out.
That was quick.
You have no idea who they are, but you notice that they're asleep.
We beat him up and kill him.
I run and shit.
I steal his shit.
I was like, I'm joking.
So Crayola just kind of walks over slightly. What is your passive perception?
And are you actually asleep and past the fucking? Oh, mine 15.
Or you
No, yours.
pretending.
No.
You're like, great question.
I didn't roll that. Girl, fuck off. Sorry.
It would be 14.
You're not stealthing over, are you? You're just cautiously walking over.
I can stealth over. Can I?
It's up to you.
Can I roll for stealth?
Well, it's a bit late now. You've already walked over.
Cautiously.
Because you did say
Fine.
cautiously, not stealthily. You just kind of like.
Sorry for the complete.
You probably would have felt a presence as you're kind of coming to at this point. You probably would have felt a presence of here. And like as your kind of eyes flitter open,
I'm not
a little
standing
bit
within
further,
hitting distance.
You
I'm
can
making that
see
clear.
this red tiefling kind of.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear the footsteps approach, and being highly disorientated.
Mm-hmm. You also have no idea where you are.
Yeah. I instinctively reach towards my longsword.
Yep.
And as you, mystery
Red bitch.
tiefling,
Red bitch.
you would notice that I have a longsword, and it has like eldritch runes emanating from it, and it's got like a red ruby on it. And as I'm like sprawled out on the ground, I quickly grab my short sword and roll around and position myself, and I'm like,
I'm not here to attack you. I just want to know who you are.
I quickly look around. I see
Everyone else.
a tiefling, and then I see a dwarven. No, it's slightly smaller than a dwarf. It's
Garden decoration.
yes.
God,
And then I see a dragonborn with no wolf.
Aye!
Called out.
And then I
Alright, we kill him.
Who's a bit of a stinky bitch.
and then I see looks like a pink druid.
Troll doll.
What else is that?
Yeah.
With the
Like,
map at our head.
where am I?
We don't even know where we are.
I know where we are.
Where are we?
And
I've been
then
here before.
I'm like, I
Spilling
quickly,
secrets.
I'm like quickly like patting myself
Dale
down,
and I were here.
and I'm like,
No,
I
wasn't there?
touch my head, like, oh my god, it's all gone.
What's all gone?
At least I've got my sword. Would you? I say that to myself lightly. Would you have been able to hear that? Is there background
I'm the
noise?
closest. If anything, I would have had it.
The
you
only
would
background
have
noise is like the water lapping at the
Cliff.
The
Yeah.
cliff. This is a very much. You don't hear any animal sounds.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything like that. But there is a moment where you kind of. I suppose you probably would have said that yourself. The only person who's heard that would have been Craella.
Yeah.
The rest of you would have seen him kind of pat himself
Whisper
down and
back
then
to
just
you.
whisper something.
You said it's all gone. What's all gone?
Who are you?
Someone I don't know where I am. Where I am. When I am, sure.
Who
Sure.
am I?
Somewhere where I am.
And lightly holding the hilt of the blade underneath. I'm like, and I sort of flick it. I'm like, who are you?
Hey, watch what you do with your blade there, mister.
I pull out my bow and I cock it at him in like.
Hey.
I don't even know these guys are doing
Craella.
this because I'm just
I-
locked-eyed with you. I'm like, I am.
We're
Craella.
having your
I'm
back.
like, okay. I see that we're all a bit
I'm not.
confused.
No weapons, no like nothing at the ready. No weapons, no shield. I'm just honest with you. Like, I'm Craella.
I'm Elric. Pleased to
Elric.
meet you.
I know.
Alaric.
Oh, Alaric. I was like, Elric, I know that
Alaric.
name. Alaric. Right.
Alright.
We've quite literally fallen from a cloud. Up there.
I
Up there.
That sounds so wild. We have like literally fallen from a cloud. You're probably like, huh.
Like literally that one right there.
That one right up there.
DM.
Yeah.
Me and Bagel were here, right? Wasn't the gang here though? Because that was all
The
where we
only
went.
people who were here were you, Vale, and
Wasn't it
Hugh.
Hugh? Hugh, you were here with us.
but then Hugh was not there
Oh.
with you. Pretty sure Haldon was there maybe as well. Maybe.
No, Hannah wasn't there.
Was it Craella?
No, I don't
No.
remember.
I think we all were there, but then
No, yeah, it was, and then Hugh wasn't there, and it was just
there was
you two.
another there was a NPC.
Was this when I was away, maybe?
Yeah. There
Very
was.
long,
Was
okay.
there an NPC?
Yeah.
Probably. Can't remember.
Hello,
Can't remember.
steps.
But yes.
we're in the dream realm.
Again.
Yeah.
Make a history check.
We're not in the dream world. We don't know yet.
Narnia. Oh,
I look around.
you're
Well,
going to journey.
I know that there's someone that lives here. I remember that.
That's a
History check.
3.
There's a person that lives in the dream world,
Mhm.
isn't there? I'm gonna scan, looking for him. Now that I recognize where we are,
Okay. You kind of do a bit
with
of
my bow.
a scan around. There's no one that you can see per se. But what you do notice is down
Who's
this
per se?
way, the trees kind of like where you are at the moment. There's like this huge forest, like literally across.
No guesses where this
Can I?
My dream! About time.
Your what?
My terrain.
Oh, my terrain.
We're not in no fucking woods no more.
Can I go up to where those letters were last time?
Absolutely. That's why I was getting you to make a history check to see if you remembered it. So you walk right up to the top and you can
Elowen's
see.
got high wisdom. She remembers things.
So you actually see the letters already
doesn't know
highlighted of E-L-O-W.
Yeah. And nothing, it's not in its area like we solved it last time.
So it is. So
Okay.
you had to go and touch the letters and they lit up. And the letters that spell Elowen Dream Reaver are the ones lit up at the moment. They are still lit up.
Okay, I go back down to the game.
Yep. Make... Oh, you just made a history check.
Can I make a different check?
Nope.
Can
Oh,
I
actually,
a
make-
history check.
Make a perception check. Only you, because you're the only one currently in this group who would know.
So I walk forward to the other
Don't
guys.
fuck me.
So
This, what was it?
Perception.
what did you say? We're in a dream?
We're in the dream realm.
The dream realm.
That's a 16.
Okay.
Yeah, this
dreaming?
isn't- There's a man that lives here.
I'm confused. I'm
Yeah,
dreaming?
who's a bit of a
I feel like
shithead.
I am lucky to be
Can I go to
alive.
sleep and wake up? Can
Oh,
somebody
I can't-
pinch
I
me?
can't.
Did you fall from a cloud too?
No.
Somebody
What do
pinch
you
me.
remember before this?
I
There's
got
somebody
really
hit me in the
like
face.
Where are you
Craella
from?
at the end of my arrow.
Boom!
Do I wake up?
No.
Oh.
Where's
not
he
This is real. This isn't a dream.
It's like I'm.
Touch it.
All I remember is I was fighting someone, and now I'm here.
Who are you fighting?
We went from cloud 9 to the ground in the Great Mountain.
Someone
I'm
with
thinking, what the hell?
just a lot of like flame. That's all I remember. I just remember the heat.
Was it another tiefling?
Yeah, they're crazy.
Were you losing? Because we were about to die, then we were on a cloud.
Who are you calling
I
crazy?
don't remember.
Just to go back to Elwyn, your 16-foot perception, you look around and then there's a brief moment that you remember as you were falling. That circle of stone, as you were falling towards it, there was a brief moment where you saw the last little bit of a portal close up on it as you hit the ground. And it kind of does, as you look around, you look back up to the letters that were lit up to light your name up, and they start to dim and go back down to dark.
Guys, so I was here with Vale, and then up there it spells my name, Evelyn Dreamweaver. It lit up and then opened a portal back to my realm.
Oh.
Did I?
Your realm.
There
I
is
mean,
there
what
is
did I say?
Your realm. Hold up.
Hello?
Wait a minute.
You have a realm? Right there? Open it up.
I didn't even say that.
Have we been in a living dream this whole time?
You said. Wait, what? Your realm?
No!
What do you mean by that?
Wait, why did it spell your name?
Asking you again. What do you mean by that?
Why did it spell your name?
I don't know why it spelled my name,
Ignore your question.
but
Can you weave a better
I've
realm?
been here many
Can we be
times
You've been here many
before
times.
you.
We knew that though. You've told us before.
Okay.
I don't know
So
everyone.
what's your realm?
I just leave.
Right. Wait.
Runs.
I
follow her. Oh, here's. What does that mean?
Are you actually leaving?
No.
No.
So maybe. Did I open a portal? If I think.
If you
As
think
in,
hard
like,
enough.
did you open a
Did
portal?
I bring us here? By accident?
By accident.
Like, would I
want
fit-
you to make an intelligence check.
Fuck me, but I'm really dumb.
That's why I'm making you roll
Hopefully it's
intelligence.
not 20. Hopefully it's not 20.
Come on.
And you
Not
already.
20! 1 year, not 20.
Come
No?
on, cunts, you're going to jail.
What was it?
That was an 8.
Oh.
You-
Plus 1, which is a 9.
You actually don't know.
I don't know.
However, what all of you guys can discern, you, Alaric,
Alaric.
is that how we pronounce it?
Alaric.
Alaric.
Al. It's
Alaric.
like Elric,
Al.
but instead of
Al-
E
Alaric.
and A.
Yeah. Okay.
Alaric.
Alaric. So, what
How about it,
you
yeah.
would remember is whatever you were doing previously. There was a
Samantha.
brief moment where you were surrounded by purple mist, and you all of a sudden kind of passed out, and then you woke up here. That's the last thing that you would remember timeline-wise for you. The rest of you guys could probably make the connection of like purple mist
Elwin.
is very closely related to Eloin's powers, but you probably would not have. You probably wouldn't
We wouldn't connect
know
what actually happened.
if it was her who brought you here or not.
Like a head.
Yeah.
As we're thinking about all this, I walk out a little bit and I stare into the forest. Is there anything in there?
There's a forest.
Okay, you stare into the forest. You do see a lot of light, a lot of purple and mystic light
Touch
in
it.
the distance, in the actual forest.
Oh.
You can see things like shadows and stuff move.
It's the map
I
rendering.
go in there.
You're gonna go into the
the
forest.
water.
I follow after Hugh. I'm like, Hugh, wait! This place is dangerous.
As you guys
Dangerous!
you're running after Hugh.
Yeah.
As Hugh starts walking into the
Dangerous.
forest, the rest of you guys look over and Hugh walks into like the line of the forest
Watch I
and then
disappear.
vanishes. You have no
Too
idea
late.
you vanish. You walk in and then all of a sudden everything you walk in after her. Hugh,
Yeah.
You run in straight away. Elwyn vanishes. The three of you guys have just seen them too.
I see it. I'm like, so what? They
I'll go
walk
touch
forward
it.
towards the forest.
Yeah.
Yep, so they walk forward to the tree line. The second they get to about here, they would
Do we see their silhouette disappear, or is it just like walking into like?
As in, it almost looks like they walk through an invisible barrier, and it like
Oh, yeah, I
ripples,
know what you mean.
and then they just completely vanish.
Like roll our shoulders
Can
a little bit.
I
Like,
roll a Arcana
You can.
and see if that's something I recognize?
Yes, you can.
Patreon is a platform. Like, things are made. Shout out to
14.
Patreon.
There's definitely magic involved. Most definitely. The only thing that you would be able to pick up from it is the fact that if you've never really seen anything like this before, this is quite different. Everything feels a bit off in here. You kind of think for a moment, you look at the Arcana, you kind of piece together around you. Now, there are elements of like transmutational magic, and there's elements of teleport magic and all that type of stuff that there's like sprinkled around.
Yeah.
There's nothing that's definitive though, like it would normally be in the material plane.
Yeah.
Things just aren't quite adding up.
Well, I've made myself to the broken around there, like in between the pathway slightly to the right.
Like there?
No. Yeah, let's say that. Yeah.
Yep.
I see them disappear.
Yep.
And whilst I'm walking up, I'm sort of assessing my kit. I literally have fuck all. I've got nothing. I'm like, I look up into the sky. I'm like, oh my god! Like as I just saw them walk away, I'm like, oh, I am not prepared for this. And I look back. I'm like, are you guys gonna go with them?
No, I want to go to the edge of the cliff.
As I'm like briskly walking past,
Fuck him.
like give you a whack on the lower back because I'm sure I'll be like, yep, they do this all the time. As I'm just
There's little shots
You look
of
down and he's like up to your like.
I look to this squat man in
you
armor.
just see the top of my head, like
They always do this. So it's just
I put my hand on your shoulder. I'm like,
You have to put your arm away.
and your name is?
Hal. We'll talk on the way. And I'll like, just give you one of these ones.
I think we should accompany them.
I think we're close now.
Craella, it was? Yes?
Yes.
She's like, yep. And she's like walking to the cliff.
I always
Not
wander
jumping.
off.
We'll start walking along, and as we see you on the cliff, I don't advise you standing quite close.
I just want to do a perception check on the cliff.
Alright,
Let's
well,
have a look.
One of the giant turkey eagle things.
Good. We can take it
So
away.
you
It's
guys
a place.
you guys walk up to the edge of the forest and you
And now I'm alone.
away. And now you are officially alone.
I have a place to rest down, finally.
I am the king of this castle.
Finally, some quiet.
You're like, ah.
A place to call home. Right,
Everybody
so-
wears wigs.
So, Krayla, what are you doing?
When will you
How
wear wigs?
I'm going like I want to check to see
How
how
big is your
high
wig?
the cliff is.
How high the cliff is?
The cliff.
The cliff is probably about 100 foot
Where's
drop
that?
down.
100 foot.
From that point,
What's
it
that
does.
Like 30?
That is a certain amount of meters. Maybe there's a point in there too.
Hang on.
Don't know, but
What's
it's
100
down.
feet meters?
If you're gonna jump, do a flip.
Oh girl, not today. She's not having a moment.
That's right. It's 100 feet.
Cool, 100 feet.
Jumps.
Does the water look real?
You're not gonna jump in it.
is water wet?
How wet is
No,
your
water makes
car?
things wet.
Are you gonna
Yeah,
make,
out there.
are you gonna make an investigation check?
Yeah, let's do it.
Stop biting your skin, you fucking.
Investigation on the water.
Let's see you. Nah.
I know, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Investigation on the water. 13.
You look down and there is a moment where you see a wave come up and the top of the water looks exactly weird.
Look, the baby.
Looks
It's
exactly
exactly
real.
wet,
However,
wet.
as the wave kind of comes up, there is a moment where you can almost see directly through the wave. And it looks like the top of the water is completely real, but it doesn't look like there's anything else underneath the water.
So the
Like
FPS
a
is
video
really
game
low.
Almost like when a video game's glitching, yeah. However, I don't think have ever been here before.
I don't recognize this place.
I don't think you've ever been here before, so you would have no idea.
I don't think I've been.
what is happening. Whereas there are some other people who would know what that means because they've been here and they've dealt with that situation.
They just all walked out of the edge.
And she just left.
Everyone's gone, I'm alone.
You do turn around for a moment and the sky does briefly feel very alone, and it feels peaceful in a way, but it also does feel eerily quiet.
In Crayola fashion, I wish to check out the area.
As in, like,
The ruins and stuff. Yeah.
We're fighting like an eldritch beast. It's like, oh, this tree looks really
what are you wanting to check out?
Well, it looks multi-level. That's how I look at the whole thing.
The whole thing is ruined.
It's on
the only
character,
thing
though.
that you can do is get up onto the top there
Our
where Element
cleric is
is.
never
And
with
you
us.
did see the letters that are engraved in the stone around the edge. They're the alphabet, the common alphabet around in a circle. And that's pretty much it.
Can I touch them?
The letters?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you actually go up to the letters themselves.
Can I touch them as I hold my
Stick.
Yes.
You can, yes. You hold your holy symbol. You touch the letter.
She hated me.
Nothing happens. So you also, for the first time, do not feel the presence of Malil at all.
blasphemy. Thank you, Jesse.
Tissa is
okay.
back.
Okay, later. It's alright. It's somewhere.
It's fine, we'll deal with that. Oh, it's right here.
Little poppies.
In that case, I'm just gonna follow everyone else. There's nothing else.
Okay, perfect.
I'm
So
exhausted at all.
Crayola goes in and then you...
What happens when that happens?
So you...
Well, I've never been here before.
So what happens next?
This is...
Well, I've never been through a
This is what
before.
happens for all of you guys. The entire thing goes... Everything goes black.
Oh, great, that was... Can I walk back?
You turn around, or any of you do this.
No,
you go-
I don't turn around. I just walk back.
Yep, and you're walking in nothingness.
Oh, shit.
There is a moment where the more you push on forward, the more there's a light that kind of emerges from
Towards the light.
the other side.
Onwards.
We just hit Crayola freaking out.
I'm dark where I am. I don't like the dark.
We might be dying.
The first
Jen?
two to emerge is Elwyn and Hugh.
This is the
You
issue.
guys end up walking out, and you guys see
What the fuck
fuck?
is that?
Van Gogh taking acid.
That is incredibly cool.
That's pretty, but what the fuck?
It's so bubbly.
So, you guys emerge here. This is the first time you have ever
Oh, so I've never seen it.
been here before.
Do I feel anything
fuck are
being
we?
in here?
Sorry?
Do I feel anything being in here? Is that like a bridge over there? Is that actually there?
You... What?
Did you take
There's a
acid?
bridge
That
full of
archway? Do you not see that? The bridge.
Do you not see that
the
bird?
archway?
There's not any...
Oh,
I think it's just
So
like a
it's
flat
not
screen.
necessarily anything of great... So, okay,
Oh,
you
great
look around.
pleasure.
First thing that you see is that it's parts of different things that you don't actually recognize. Like, it's all a little bit weird. Like, it's half bridge, it's half a tree. There's random portals underneath a tree. You can actually see there's little
It's
bubbles
psychedelic AI.
areas.
Bubbles
crispy.
again.
Yep.
Oh, those
Again.
are dangerous.
Again, girl. What the
And you can see there's like little lights and everything like that.
She heard the word bubbles and then said again.
Again?
I turn around to Elowen. Yeah, we know about bubbles. I turn around to Elowen and I'm just gonna say, wait, but like, do I feel anything?
Make a perception check.
You feel bubbly.
What is that? These are arse.
Try again.
Can I do it again? Are these
No.
woods? These are woods.
You don't get.
This is
Do
terrain?
not get.
Terrain.
Nope.
When
You
we-
do not get advantage because this is actually technically
Even
not
if it's a low
Yes.
roll, you could get something.
I'm doing an inspo point. What do I add to an inspo point?
a d6.
That's not worth it.
What are you rolling?
Perception.
What was the number?
4.
Plus?
3.
Yay.
So 7.
You're in a space.
It's really purple.
It reminds me of Elwyn.
Okay, so
You also
there
know
is
a purple bitch.
there is a moment where you are talking to Elwyn, and you do get a feeling like you're missing something.
Oh.
So you do kind of do another. You do another scan around, and in the distance.
I run to it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, so in
What? No, sorry. What is it?
no, you're running to it. So
You gotta stop
you
impulsively.
look and you see Hugh
Cue the
sprint.
impulsive.
It's not that far away from you. It's probably
Please
like just like to the right.
And then I chase her again because I'm like, Hugh, it's fucking dangerous.
You wait, Apollo. You do get to
You go chuck a rocket around or
a
something.
point, and you see
You're pregnant.
there is this blonde-haired
What?
Are they hot?
little girl.
For fuck's sake.
Fuck.
Let me finish before you speak.
Okay. Is she hot, little girl?
Oh, never mind.
Well, how old is Hal? He's
We didn't
I'm like
know.
30.
At least he didn't stick with his point. That would have been the more problematic answer.
Anyway.
So,
Moving swiftly on.
Haldon's on the files.
This is the last session. You can see
100%.
How long will not return tomorrow?
you walk over, and
Yes, see you know.
there is a little girl, and she's kneeling on the floor. From where you are, you
Crying.
see her, and she's just like, hi. She doesn't look up at you, you're seeing the back of her head.
This is giving the
And she just
shiny.
goes, hi. She doesn't turn around and look at you. You do see this as you run up to Hugh, and you kind of, I would assume you probably see it, and you stop for a moment behind her, and you're like, Hugh!
Come back! Come back to me!
I would reach. I go to put my hand on her shoulder as I'm walking around.
So you walk up to it.
This is the
And
dream realm.
He's like,
as you get closer, you notice that there is what looks like an animal,
Oh.
a wolf.
No!
As you get
Quite dead.
Do I need to block this
closer,
here?
not moving. And then there's this, like, as you get closer to this little girl, she goes, so, you're not seeing the front of her, you're only seeing, you would probably get distracted by the wolf at this point.
Does it look like Apollo?
Yes.
No!
Wait. Go.
We're not dead mowing this round.
What's the girl saying?
That's all she just looks
So-
up and goes, so,
I grab her arm and I stand her up and I like touch the wolf. Touch Apollo.
okay.
I like kind of grab her
You
arm,
grab
pull
her and
away.
you pull her away. She goes, ow. And then you look down at Polo, and you can see he's covered in blood. He's not moving. Make a... Oh no, you'd probably notice this anyway. His fur is a lot more white and grey.
White?
Oh,
And he's got that little like doggy moustache that's growing.
It's been a year.
He is laying there with his eyes open as well.
And they're a bit grey as well.
They're a bit greyed out.
Remember,
It's-
I have to ride home with her, please.
I
They're
know.
cataracts.
You're crying. What the fuck? Every time.
When I
Really?
look
A little bit.
Games.
do I and at the
Grab your
girl, am I
plushie.
picking up anything?
You look at the girl.
Yeah.
As Ellen.
You actually don't see a girl.
I hate her.
As Hugh pushes her out of the way, what you see is what looks like, no matter what way you're looking at her, it's the back of a girl.
Ew.
Ew!
Are we in there at this point?
Pardon?
Are we in there at this
Not
point?
yet.
Behind her?
It's like a
Oh,
horror.
it's like it's a horror
I
film.
grab
It's
her,
like the
her
background.
arm
But
and I yank her.
Few
to me.
things can
As you-
mislead you.
As you yank her to you, she looks like a girl to you.
Her arm turns into
She's
a...
fully head to toe covered in blood and she's holding a knife.
Like a
Oh.
face.
And she just looks at you and she goes,
Thanks,
Well-
Daddy.
I was sick of the barking. Sorry, Mum. As she just... What the shit? As you...
Knew it.
As you're holding her, you don't hear any of that. You only see Hugh's reaction to it.
You just beat the shit
As
out of
Apollo
Otis.
and her both into smoke.
Hugh,
I like
You
throw
need to-
myself back
you
and I
need to-
scramble.
you need to listen to me. Things
Well, that's okay.
won't be as they are here.
I think she'd be really fragile. I don't think you'd get through to her. I think she'd be really fragile
She's
out
like,
of it.
she's
Can I
she's
cast,
like
like,
panicking almost.
she's glazed over. She's broken.
Guidance on her to like help her calm her down
If
or
you want.
something.
Glaze.
Yes.
Glaze.
How it works.
Yep, so you cast guidance.
You're
Can
wanting to
you-
go that way.
on a notebook somewhere, can you mark
Yeah.
something? Can you just mark a 1 for me?
Do we imagine
Just
back
mark
yet?
one.
Not yet.
Girl.
Like after I cast that?
After you cast it, mark a 1 for me.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean that fully elbow you the whole time.
So I'm kneeled down with you and I'm like touching you and I cast guidance to help calm your emotions.
As you
I'm like,
do that, and as Hugh's being all like distraught, you kind of look up, and in the distance you see yourself leaning up against a tree, and you only know it's you because you've seen yourself in reflections. However,
there is
this
a tree growing up ahead of
This-
you.
Whoa, I've evolved.
version of you has huge wings,
I thought you said
horns
something else.
growing out of the
What?
top of your head. Your hair looks a lot longer, and your face looks all sunken in. And she's just leaning up, and she goes, "Hi." Scary.
Hello. Anyway, Hugh. I'm just like looking at her.
You're like,
I'm
oh,
like
yeah,
calming her down. I'm like,
Yep.
things won't be as they are. So keep a clear
knows.
head.
I'd be listening, but
Yeah.
like,
Try not to touch a creature.
Oh.
You
Oh,
look
now.
up,
Yeah.
your version of yourself is gone.
Okay.
It's behind you.
Sometimes it's best to ignore things, problems.
I get up
Hit your
and
leg.
I
Don't blink.
and blink.
It's a reference to something else.
Oh.
Don't do it.
As I'm like blinking.
I can't do that.
I get up and I think I'd be really frazzled still. I get
You
up
would
and
be.
I just
You are.
hello in. And
At
then
this
I
point,
start walking
You
again.
two emerge from the black, and you see this
Why did I
interaction
go on?
happening.
From the black.
Yeah, so
The abyss.
gonna keep a little bit of distance and just let you guys handle whatever's going on. Not gonna come in into it.
Walked in.
So we've
She's hyperventilating. She's like, oh, for fuck's
And
sake.
I just say to Hugh, like, just think of your babies.
You walk out as she's like, just think of your babies.
I'm more so like
Be
just
calm for
looking
them.
around the whole area. Do I notice anything else other than do I see any like wildlife, anything that looks?
No.
Do I see the creature that is her, but a reflection of?
No, you don't. You don't see any of that. That creature's gone.
Do I see them coming out?
You do.
I'm just gonna turn
What
to...
you do notice though is as you look around, you notice these bubbles, kind of like floating around, and there's like weird little like light portals and like areas that don't quite make sense. That's what you do notice around the area you're currently in, and it is a really dense forest. You can kind of see little gaps in the trees where you can see out to other places, but
I turn to Haldon. I don't really acknowledge Alric, because I don't really know him. But I will look to Haldon. I'm like, just things aren't as they appear here, so don't be tricked. Like I kind of give him like a warning.
I pull my bow out and I just have it like ready.
Turn towards middle of
Do I
fire.
see her again? See anyone?
no.
No.
Is there anything on the ground still? Blood?
How?
Yeah.
Are you looking around?
Yeah. I'm by them, but I'm just sort of looking, trying to familiarize.
So there is a moment where you see a quick little movement behind behind a tree in the distance.
We're gonna leave well enough alone and just stay
Yeah.
by these two.
I reckon wait for Crayola and then we push forward.
Should be here
What are
soon.
these
as well.
bubbles?
Do you go up to it?
That bubble.
Go up to what?
I just remember
I'll
like last
I
time there was like
don't
the
touch
nightmare
it.
realm and stuff and everything.
Looking at it,
Interesting.
it just looks like a soap bubble almost.
Get clean.
You
Soap
can't
bubble?
you can see through it, but you can't see inside the bubble.
Squeaky
I
clean.
say to him, don't walk into it.
Do you guys know what this place is?
I'm gonna.
I
I hear them say that, and then I want to roll another Arcana check.
Yep. You walk up to the bubble and you make an Arcana check, and what you notice is that the bubble you're currently looking at, there are flashes of what looks like another dimension. And it feels like some sort of doorway that you're looking at, but you don't.
Like that arch right in the
Not
center?
necessarily like that arch. It looks like a soap bubble that's like
But
floating
is that
around.
almost like a portal? If I
Yeah,
look
there looks like there are multiple different portals going to multiple different areas.
But that looks like kind of like the main
Yeah, it's one you can
biggest one here? Or are they all the same?
Well, there's a couple of different pathways. There's a portal in the tree there. There's a couple of pathways that lead off to that
Get there, but
arch.
as a team.
Are we drawn to
As you're looking around and you're looking at the bubble and stuff like that, you hear what sounds like in the distance a
Screech.
like a slight hum.
I
Hit clapping.
quite attuned to what's around me.
Hear that?
I'm as I'm remembering my line of work, and
Your line of work?
I'm looking at the
Corners?
the bubble, and I'm like,
Street corners?
I hear it, and I turn my head over and see the guys over there. I'm already going over to figure out what that harm's coming from.
Perfect.
Do you know?
You walk over. You kind of go behind a tree
It does actually say good eye.
as
No.
as you kind of walk behind the tree. The entire area goes pitch black. You then get what this sense of
Just do.
light or kind of presence. This massive stone structure with a throne in the middle appears, and 4 black cloaked figures appear on one side, and 4 black cloaked figures appear on the other side. And you hear as they start humming and they start saying some sort of prayer, I suppose. Nobody's really sitting on the throne. But as you start seeing these people turn around, one of them turns around and it's this drow-looking guy with this white long hair, and he's holding a staff with a spider on it. Then the other person turns around and he's this, he looks like he's got barnacles and stuff on him, and he's holding a trowel, not a trowel,
He's just a
Trident.
Tridents, that's the word I'm looking for. The next person turns around and it's this tiefling woman, and she's holding a dagger. The other person turns around and it's this winged creature, elven woman. She's got this blonde hair and she's holding a spear. Then another person turns around, and this one looks like a Medusa type thing. You can see the snakes and the eyes and the hair. Another person turns around, and this person is this woman.
Oh my
She's
god.
got black hair. She's human, and she's covered in mine dust. And she just sits there and she just smiles at you. And then another person turns around, and it's you actually don't see the face of this person. It's very darkened, but you can see the elven features and the hair coming out from the hood. And then another one turns around, and this one steps forward and she goes, "Welcome. Welcome to the Shattered Eclipse."
Yes. And I'm rubbing my head. I'm why have you brought me here?
We haven't brought you anything.
Shattered.
Well, then why am I here?
Do I hear him talking?
No.
You know he's pretty far away.
Okay.
You guys are all distracted at this point.
Oh, he's still, we can see him. But
No.
Oh.
He's walked away.
Oh,
She kind of goes, "Well, I haven't really brought you here. You've made your way here. I don't know why. Maybe you're connected somehow."
Connected. Well, it seems that we have some explaining to do now, don't we?
As you see this woman, she kind of gets up, she turns around, and as she turns around, her entire form changes, and her face is this like greyed creature, and it's got white hair, and she pulls her head down. How much experience have you got with changelings in your realm or line of work?
I know what they are.
Okay,
and
so
I've probably killed a few.
you would know that this woman is a changeling as she kind of steps forward and goes, well, this is interesting.
I just lightly walk forward. I'm sort of just wondering if what I'm seeing is an actual, is real or not.
Ooh.
Or if this is just...
Make some sort of check, but what check?
Make a check.
Why are you?
Investigation.
Sign it
Make
out
an
to the
investigation.
DM.
No. Oh, I don't know what type of check you would make. Make a...
Perception? No.
No, make a no.
Insight.
Yeah, actually, that's a good one. Insight. Yeah.
Are we standing still? Is this still happening, or are we still walking?
You guys are standing still.
We're waiting for
It says
Crayola, and then we're gonna.
Insight allows you to
Yeah.
discern a person's mood or intentions.
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon do insight.
For just the conversation.
Yeah, I reckon. See,
Well, that investigation.
because I reckon an insight will allow you to essentially check to see where the intentions are coming from, and what the meaning behind what they're saying is. It also might help you determine if it's fake or real.
19.
Okay, so what you feel like you're experiencing right now isn't necessarily fake, but it's not real. It seems to be almost a future path that could be of a potential.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like I like recognize some of these people, but
You do.
I just can't put my finger on it at this point of time. It's like it's like a thought just right at the
Yep.
cusp of my mind, but I just can't remember it.
Well,
I'm looking at the throne as well, and I'm like, I just can't put my finger on it. And it's like really aggravating Alaric at the moment.
so you, for a moment, you kind of look around, and you do look at these hooded figures, and you can't quite put your finger on it. As you look over, and the drow with the spider staff, he vanishes in a puff of like dust almost, and he settles down. And then you start seeing the other people when they start disappearing in each form of dust.
Dusty.
Until this changeling woman is standing, the only one standing in front of you, and she just goes, well,
I must be going.
I must say that this is not where I thought we would head.
Au revoir.
I thought that maybe one day I'd be able to
Kaka.
see my son yet again.
Yeah.
Gosh.
As she turns around and she goes back to the throne, and then she turns around and she looks back at you and she goes, you haven't seen my son. Tell him, say I'm sorry. And then she just into dust as a hooded, this massive hooded figure appears on the throne, and you see as like these claws appear as feet,
That makes sense.
and these arms and claws appear as hands, and you see this like black hooded. You don't see a face, but you see a black hooded, and you hear a female voice being like, "The end is now." As everything becomes clear again, and the forest appears back in front of you.
Yeah.
Anyway, as that's happening, what are you guys doing?
Did Crayola
You
finally
would now
fucking-
yes, you would now enter.
Stumble into the realm.
You see
Confused.
you hyperventilating.
Nothing new. I'm kidding.
Oh, I love it.
Should we
Are we
head
drawn
forward?
to
Can I
any-
see like?
I turn to Elwyn. I go, before you ran into the purple, before you ran
Yeah.
into the nether realms, you said this place was dangerous, like back there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Dream Realm. You've been here before with us.
No, I haven't.
She wasn't. No. Okay. Well,
Psych.
it plays on your dreams, and in dreams there are nightmares too. So it will play on your fears. So don't believe what you see.
Okay. Why did you run into the forest?
Because Hugh ran.
Hugh, why did you run into the forest?
I thought I saw Apollo.
Oh. Have you seen him?
Yeah, dead.
He's dead! What?
My daughter killed him.
Daughter! Do you have a daughter
Daughter.
now?
With blonde hair and stuff. Is that what Elric looks like?
Oh.
Did you see that fucking smoke? I don't remember what they look like. I thought.
Oh my god, you're
I thought
joking.
Elric was black haired.
He is.
Oh.
Why is he blonde?
You're a white dragon, that's technically blonde.
Why did you just?
I don't know.
Just because someone's blonde hair doesn't mean the child comes out same, etc. Like,
Are you blonde?
X, Y, Z.
No. Dragon's
Am
balls.
I
She's
blonde?
white.
White hair.
Me and my
Obvious.
kids.
What hair were the others?
Anyway.
The boy toys.
The voice
Anywho,
Elric was.
we're in a purple forest.
Elric was
Brown.
black hair.
And the other one's a
Brown.
green
And the other
dragon.
one's a green
Fine,
dragon.
fuck me.
What are you doing?
I just said we're in a purple forest.
Who else
What do I
is like
see?
fucked?
Make
Oh
a
my
second.
god, can you imagine it
I use
seeing
my
on
natural
Elric's ultimate?
15.
Okay,
What's
so-
his name?
It's safer.
Crayola.
I would tell Soul.
Crayola walks around.
Yes.
Yeah, you turn
It's a
around,
gnome.
and there is a moment where you turn around, and then you go to say that you don't see
I
anything.
don't see any.
As you turn back to the group, and every single one of the party members is completely
Guys!
on the ground, completely dead.
For fuck's sake, Jesse.
Dead. I
Dead.
touched them.
You touch them. As you touch
Like
one, of,
individually.
as you touch,
Was that
Ew.
I was just like,
as you
I touched it.
as you start touching
Just
them,
poking them.
they don't respond. You get right to the last one, which actually is Hugh, and you go to touch her, and then you turn.
Can I grab
You feel the
Crayola?
eggs.
You don't see her moving at all.
I'm
Oh.
frozen.
In your
Yeah,
what you see is Crayola. She's just turned around.
But wouldn't I see her face?
This is all happening in the split second as she turns back around.
Oh.
So
Crazy.
you are witnessing
Gotcha.
this happening.
Did we eat
You
anything on the way down?
turn around
What
and
drugs did we take?
you see Elwyn kind of get up and sit up, and she looks directly at you with jet black eyes, and she just goes, "You left us."
No, I didn't.
Every session.
Every session you
No,
walk
no.
away. That's what
And then,
Ellen says.
and then you go, "What?" And then Hal sits up and goes, "Why would you kill us?
Slay.
You left us for dead." And then Vale sits up and goes,
What?
"Death."
I know what this
Has
is playing
occurred.
on.
And then Hugh sits up and looks at you
I know
directly.
what this is a reference to.
Hugh gets up and looks at you directly and goes, "You wandered off. You went the other way and you killed us. We needed you. Where were you when I needed you?" And you look down as she was almost ready to give birth. And she's dead.
Because of you!
Yeah,
Just
I know
like,
what
she's
this
like,
is
yeah,
playing
this is
on.
big
And
I know what this is playing on.
you see as they all kind of go, "You killed us. You killed us because your inhibitions and your decision making took too long." Thanks for that.
Okay.
As all of a sudden you
Keep turning.
God damn, weird thoughts, dear.
a whip as you turn
Oh,
around,
yeah.
and they're all standing in front of you like, "No, we don't see anything."
Alive.
Can
look at all of them,
I
just-
do a
I say,
perception of like
you're
a
alive.
way forward out of this little realmy thing?
Mhm.
You alive?
Gee, Black, are you okay?
Am I rolling
No.
perception?
What happened?
You all blamed me for killing you.
Ooh, nice.
Not yet. I'm gonna make a joke and like put my fingers on my balls and be like, no.
you look at me, a Cheshire cat smile comes up. It's because you walked away.
That's a 23.
Crayola's like,
The reason wasn't like I'd be like, no, walking away doesn't kill people.
You
Fix them.
look around and you see as Alaric kind of starts like he's like in the tree. You see him kind of appear behind a tree, and he's just like you then see the portal directly in front of you kind of flicker for a moment, and it looks like there's this like pathway. As you're whipping around though, you see a black shadow in the distance that has like these piercing red eyes that look directly at you.
Kitty?
And it whips behind a tree. As you say kitty, you see it as it whips behind a tree.
I turn to the elders.
You don't see anything.
Okay. I've still got my bow drawn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, guys, follow me! And I go through the portal.
Okay. So Elowen goes through the portal. Do you guys follow? You would have heard that as well.
Yeah.
Immediately.
With like
You
zero
follow?
Yes.
discussion about
You
what
follow?
portal we're going through.
Do you guys follow? How?
No, yeah.
You.
We didn't talk about shit, and she told me this isn't.
Everyone's just like vroom in this portal,
Yeah.
and you're like, guys.
We didn't talk about it, and she told me this isn't everything isn't what it seems.
So there is a brief moment where
She knows about the realm, just follow.
there is a brief moment where you're alone,
Sounds
and
familiar.
you feel a presence come up from behind
Do you want
you.
to cry elevator?
In a hallway.
Oh my god.
You would probably think so.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is it the elf chick
It's
again?
a child again.
Will you turn around?
The tiger pussy.
No. I'll put my hand on the hilt of my axe and be like, "Who's that?"
Who goes there?
In a very familiar voice, you hear, who do you think?
Who?
Dad.
Father?
I'll be like, you tell me. I'm gonna slowly turn over my shoulder.
We'll watch for
Not
You-
turn all at once though.
You turn around and you're face to face with yourself.
Ah!
Exactly the way you are at the
Like you
moment.
are.
You're like, damn.
What's that?
He gets closer to you and he just looks at you and goes, you know, it's funny. You try to be someone you're not.
Oh!
And you think you can escape this life. But this life was always destined for you, my friend.
I killed this version of myself.
So you thought.
Mic drop.
This version of you will always be part of you. It's what makes you you. And you think you can run, but you're a coward.
Oh!
And you always give in to me. Your past and the people you wronged will come back. And will make push you to be this person yet again.
Lord
I'll kill them
drop.
as well.
Pardon?
I'll kill them as well.
He just goes, like you did their family.
Oh!
As they vanish in black. As you go,
Rips away into the...
and now you are quite alone in the forest as the forest kind of starts to get a bit darker. And the portal is kind of like the only light source, I suppose.
Just be like, off to whatever adventure this is, and just walk through it.
Oh, that was weird. Go in the portal.
Well, that was weird.
Oh god damn! So, as you guys enter, you are face to face
Oh,
with
Biddy!
This is better.
This looks
Area.
like Super Mario.
What?
Ooh,
I
love it.
Ooh, are they all
No,
different?
because I'm not that much of a man.
They look different.
Wow. Says it.
Pardon?
They
It's just
look
a
different.
wall.
They all. And
It's funny, Jordan.
I'm
pardon?
not saying that.
I'm looking at.
There is a brief moment where you look in,
I'm in heaven.
and there is a moment where you kind of walk up past one of the doors, and you hear. You don't see anything, but you do hear it.
And welcome to our second episode.
That was trippy.
Episode titled The Last Clue.
As you're kind of hearing moments of past and present kind of combine.
We're hearing the DM talk. God?
Dad?
No,
It's a strange voice
these
that I keep
portals
hearing.
are coming through, and you're kind of hearing it as you kind of come in.
So it's like a mixture of noise as we walk.
Mm-hmm.
Like memories.
Can I walk to that first door? The first
Is it
portal?
specifically like a fourth wall broken
Yeah.
like that?
Have I ever
As
been
you
here?
walk
Ew, I
up to
hate
there's
myself.
nothing there.
You guys are walking. You guys haven't even noticed it.
Nothing happens when I stick my head through?
Have I ever been here?
No.
What if I look as far down the path as I can see? What do I see?
Just doors.
Nothing specific through each of the doors, or is it just a series door?
No, the doors themselves look like
I can't
images.
do shit.
Sorry!
Like,
They look like images, but you can hear your voices from the other side of them.
Yeah.
Do they all look familiar so far?
The portals.
Yeah, like the images I can see through them.
The images are all just different landscapes as you're seeing as you go through them. You get right up close though, and the image distorts a little bit, and you can see to the other side of what would be the archway. All of you guys can kind of see the same if you go up to a portal.
Do we see any of these people?
You don't see anyone,
You
no.
just hear voices.
You're just hearing the voices.
I just go forward.
You just go forward?
Yeah.
Are the landscapes that they're seeing the same as what I'm seeing as well, or is it different?
Yep. No, all the landscapes are the same.
I walk through one.
You walk through one, you walk under the archway, and you appear on the other side, and everyone can see you on the other side of the
Guys,
archway.
it's safe.
Woo!
Dies.
I didn't get incinerated.
If we walk closer to the voice, does it get louder, or is it just
You like hearing these little
I hate
moments as they're coming through. They're not getting louder per se, but
Are they getting louder?
Like more in focus.
more in
I
focus. So
think
yeah, more relevant.
we're in a part where I'll show memories.
Memory with it.
I follow Ellen and I start walking down.
I just kind of I'm trying to look for the end for like the next
phase.
to go. I want to go to the main center.
The castle.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you walk past, you hear all of the moments as you're kind of hearing them. And
So you need to shut this off.
they're kind of overlapping as you kind of walk through.
There's my laugh. Huh? What were you looking at me for?
Is this familiar to us? Like,
I
as we
didn't realize
know
I was
the
looking at
moments
you.
that are.
Yeah, you know some of these moments. You actually, as you're walking, you're listening to them. You hear the moments. One of the moments is where you saw Znafia disappear. One of the moments is where you're talking to the elf as she turns into a Rakshasa. One of the moments is where the last time you guys were in the dream realm, as you appear on the beach. There was also the moment where you guys are at the Circle of Thunder and you're hearing all of the different stone tablets appear. The first time that you actually met the black spider.
It's just us squealing.
As these moments become more and more clear, and there is a spark as you go through, and you're kind of like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. You get right to the end. There is a purple door at the very end. This is a wooden purple door with an arch right at the end of the path. You walk. Are you all following Elwyn, or is it just you two?
No, I'm following.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. It's like unless
We
someone's
want
right
to
behind. So you guys, Elwyn's just like leading the charge as
She
you're
knows
like,
where we are.
she doesn't even care about the voices. You guys are like, oh, do you remember that? And she's like, you get right to the door.
I'm used to weird shit.
This is the same door as
I
you
come from
very
weird
recently have encountered that you remember.
I open
So you open it and there's a bright light on the other side that almost kind of sucks all of you guys in with it. And the door slams behind you. That's where we're going to stop for a break.
You thought you would say something else.
Welcome back to Acrit Down Under. Welcome back to
What the
our...
fuck?
Cheeseburger.
Okay.
No one is holding.
Welcome back to our wonderful episode, our 1 year anniversary episode. Now, we will get straight back into it. These guys left off, they just went through the forest. Should I mention the name of the forest?
No.
I know what it is.
You do.
No, because we don't know what's going on.
If you like your car's tires having air in them.
So you just go through the forest. You also
you
went.
have to explain every one of your strokes.
I didn't explain that one though.
So
He's going to
you learned
slash
the
them
first
later.
time.
you went through the forest. You went through the. You went through memory lane with all of the different memories and experiences of the past. You then were face to face with the door that you had entered. Upon exiting the door, you find yourself face to face in like almost like a castle courtyard. There are.
No.
Hold on.
Yes.
Let me get to it.
Yes.
There are 2 guards
Fancy.
that stand before.
Ooh!
There are 2 guards that stand before 2 doors. Both doors are
Did you
red.
attempt to put a new image on screen?
Not yet.
No. We're still looking at pretty peak
that's fine.
magic garden.
They halt you as you all walk out
Halt. Who goes in?
and say, to enter the Castle of Dreams, you first must do as it seems. Play our game, or you will find this world is not kind to those who refuse to rhyme.
Well, that didn't.
One of us lies, and one of us doesn't. You will have to figure out which door leads in and which leads out.
What if we
But only one question, only one of us will answer. Then after that, our mouths will be shut. And then
Oh,
they
but that
go,
didn't rhyme.
that's fine, doesn't need to rhyme.
But their rule was they had to rhyme, and half of it was whatever.
One of these
both-
doors lead
so wait,
in,
both
one
rhyme?
of these lead out.
Pardon?
They
So
speak
the
in
answer
rhymes.
rhymes.
No, they don't speak in rhymes. That was just what they
Yeah,
said to
and
you
they ask
when
one
you
question.
entered.
So,
Ooh, it's
so we
working
have
for
to
me.
speak in rhymes.
And one of them lies and one of them tells the truth.
Oh,
We have
right.
to figure out which
Can
one.
I just walk up to one of them, take my axe out, and be like, "What is this weapon?"
No!
That's so simple.
That's one question. We have one question.
Oh, we have one question total.
We got told
Yeah,
not
yeah,
to
that's
say
one
those
That's
guys.
That's a sword. That's the one that lies.
Yeah, but if one of them doesn't speak, then we don't know which one's which.
Then we kill them both.
Hold on, let me actually get the thing up. I'm trying to look for it. For some reason,
Which
it's
one's got info yet?
vanished. Pardon? They both said that in unison.
Oh, they speak at the same time.
They no, just that. They said that in unison.
See?
They've got to rehearse something when no one's in the
I will say it one more time, only for you guys to know.
One leads to safety, the other leads to a certain.
They say,
Fuck.
to enter the Castle of Dreams, you first must do as it seems. Play our game, or you'll find this world is not kind to those who refuse to rhyme. One of us lies and one of us doesn't. You have to figure out which door leads in and which leads out. But only one question, one of us will answer. Then after that, our mouths will be shut.
Right.
It said one of us lies, but it didn't say it's just lies.
Yes, but then following two sentences later,
I
one
ask
of us
them,
answered.
walk
Is
up.
this an axe?
No.
Because
Well,
one of them has to say
I
yes
already
and one of
walk
them
up
has
to
to
them.
say no.
I
No,
say,
because two sentences later they said one of us
one of
would
them
answer.
lies,
We're going to nine
No,
Not
both
both.
answer.
and the other one dies, and I stick my blade
What?
into his belly.
Oh,
Okay. As you see
They're
Alaric
wrong.
go up and stick your blade passes directly through him and hits the back wall. As he sits there and he's looking at you dead in the eye and goes,
Oh. I like this game.
Why don't we ask if the left door is the one?
huh. You're like,
You're like, this
interesting.
usually does.
So my logic is with that. If you say, "Is this an axe?" they'll have to be like, "Yes."
Yeah, there's no room for like trickery, right?
Yes, but one of them will answer, not both. So we don't get two answers, we get one.
Yeah, but, only
Yeah, but if
them
one of them
lies.
says yes, and then you ask the other one,
We
the
only
other
get
one
one
says
question.
Yeah, but
Do
you
they
ask
both
the same
answer in
question
unison?
twice, right?
I listened to it. No.
So, no. They don't. They won't answer in unison.
No, but one of them will answer, and we have one answer, one question.
You have one question to ask one of them.
Yes.
Just flat out. Outside of this,
You'll
so
get
you guys
one
know what's
answer.
happening. You have one question to answer one of them, but there are two doors. One of them leads in. One of them leads out. You don't know which one is which. One of them will lead you into the castle. The other door will lead you to death. So you need to figure out which door you need to go through. You can only ask them one question, and you can only ask one of them one question.
That's what I was saying.
If you ask them, for example, is this a sword?
We waste it.
That is your question.
Okay.
Why don't we ask them which door leads out?
Because we don't know which one is lying.
Which door would they go through? Anyway, we have a 50-50%.
That still doesn't help us from this current point. It's still a 50-50
What was
either way.
what was the second half about them? Their
We
mouth
do.
being shut.
Oh, y'all do
Pardon?
Their mouth being shut.
After you
love
ask
them.
one
This is my
question,
forte.
after you ask one question, both of their mouths will be shut, meaning they will not answer another question.
Do they ask one question per person? Or?
Nope.
No.
One question,
One question
between the two
for,
of
like,
them.
for the party.
For the whole.
Ah.
Just walk up and be like, hey, you guys got the time?
Alright.
Yeah, only one of them will answer 10:30, and that could be a lie.
No, it's a joke.
I know, but I'm just giving you an
You
example
also-
of what happens if you ask the wrong question.
Who else? Can you repeat that again?
Oh my god.
One of them
Another
has
one.
to lie.
Yes, but
So-
they're not both speaking at the same time.
Yeah, but that's fine. But if one of them says yes, then we know that one's telling the truth because it is an axe.
Yeah, but that's that's our question, but we don't know which door it is.
Yeah, but they're standing by the door.
They might not be standing. Well, you don't
It's
know
still
what door.
50-50, we don't know which door.
You don't know what door they're
One door will
standing
kill
by.
us, one door will let us in.
I don't know how we're gonna get the odds better than 50-50 though.
Are the doors locked? When I'm not asking them, like I want to test the doors. Are they locked?
Yeah,
How
can we just
do you
open
check?
both doors and see
I
what
just walk up
happens?
to go open it.
Into the room?
Like
might
without
suck
walking
you
in,
in.
I just
It might
you know
suck
how
you
like
in.
you turn a door handle and
So you kind of twist the knob a little bit. The knob unlocks, and you can feel that the door does unlock,
and opens.
and it seemingly would
So they
open.
swing in or out.
They swing out.
So I just pull it open.
It is a shimmery portal on the other side
Of both doors.
on both doors, and the portals are exactly the same.
Does anyone open detect good and evil? Would that help?
Are you casting a spell?
Yes.
Wait, the spell's not working here. So
Who said that?
Fuck up, Jasmine.
he's gonna remember.
Can I cast detect good and evil?
If you would like to.
I would.
Alright, so roll. What is it? What does it
I
do?
don't have the card out yet. I just don't have it.
Okay, I'll have a look at it. While I do that, mark a tally somewhere on somewhere.
Like I use the spell.
Yes.
No, mark something somewhere.
Oh.
Somewhere, just mark a tally somewhere.
Oh my god.
What?
What? What in the fuck?
For what now?
What's this?
Because my
eggs
god,
in
is this
the
an
middle of their
axe?
chest.
What is this?
No, yeah, I agree. I was.
So you basically know if you so you cast good and evil.
Yes.
So it lasts for 10 minutes. So you basically can detect if there is a certain like undead or fiend or fae or something like that within 30 feet of you. You may also you will also know where the creature is located. You know if there is a place or object within 30 feet who has been magically constructed or deconstructed. So you cast it. Both portals light up, and you can tell that there's something on both sides. It doesn't give you an indication of to which side it's on. The people, the guards, don't show up as anything. Your party, however, most definitely does.
Oh.
And you can tell that your party is something. Most of the people in your party are some sort of bloodline or some sort of connection to the following: apparition, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, or undead.
You just don't know what is what.
You just don't know which one is which.
Every single one of us.
Obviously, we're all we're all things.
It's interesting the guards
No, it
don't
wasn't.
show up at all.
Celestial fiend, what?
Apparition, celestial,
They're not
elemental,
real.
fae, fiend, or undead.
What's
That's
the
not
dream?
human.
The dream realm.
None of these are human.
No, but I mean like mundane.
These guys aren't real. They're as real as everything we've touched.
I'm gonna look
In
at
this
like
realm.
both doors and then does anything stand out?
No.
No, they
One's
are
invisible.
identical.
One is the opposite side.
I reckon we ask which door is the one to get us out.
And
No,
back to the flawed
but-
logic.
But if you ask that,
You'll get two answers.
No, you'll
No,
get
you
one.
only get told once.
One person will speak.
yes,
We
but
don't know
it
which one
needs
is
to be
lying.
phrased in such a way that you get a little bit more information out of
the question
answer
needs to be
because
smart.
it's saying one of them will lie, and if you say, "Oh, is the right door the one to get out?" Well, he could just say no.
You can ask either guard. They will respond to you. Like both will respond to you, whichever one you ask.
Only that one.
Only that one will respond to you.
Can we
But
ask
you
him
don't
each
know.
a question?
No, you can only ask one question between the two of them. But you won't know if you're asking the one that's lying or the one that always
What
tells
kind
the
of
truth.
questions can we
Do they
fucking
answer
ask?
at the same
A
time?
very smart question.
Pardon? They won't answer at the same time. You ask one direct question to one of them, and then they will respond to you, and that is your question page.
So you can only ask the guard.
You
The
can only-
guards one question, not both of them.
Nope, you can only ask
Like having
question
one
per
way of
question.
getting into which one.
Yeah.
Correct. You have to choose which guard to ask the question to, and you need to figure out a way of asking them a question that will give you the answer you're seeking without worrying about whether or not it's the lying one or the telling the truth one. There is an actual answer to this, and if you are familiar with this type of puzzle, this is a very common logic puzzle that is in a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows,
I reckon it's left.
and there is an actual answer to this.
Left is always right, and right is always left.
Nah.
I love you.
I've seen like a skit of this where they just murder one guard and then they ask the other one.
I literally just tried to do that.
Try murdering the other one.
Why don't we ask? Are you so? All right, George. Example. Question for DM. Is left guard specifically for left door and right guard specifically for right door?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we just open one of the
Oh,
doors
is your door?
and ask them, is your
We don't know if they're
Don't-
lying.
and we can just be like, don't lie, is this going
Oh,
to kill us?
Of course, that makes so much sense.
No, actually, I was just thinking along the lines of that. In logic, statements cannot be lies. If you ask in a phrase where you get him to state whether or not the door is a lie or not, statements cannot be lies.
So why
A
don't
statement is a fact.
why don't we just give
Ask
them
them
No,
to
a
say go through that
a
door.
statement can be a lie because
Because I can make
if
a
you
statement that the sky is purple. It's not true, but
he
I can
just
say
made a
that it's purple.
statement.
That's
What
a
if we
statement.
ask one of the guards, would they follow us through whichever door?
No, that's not the way that this puzzle is supposed to
No,
be solved.
this
It's
puzzle
supposed,
has one specific
you're,
correct answer.
you're supposed to
Fucking know
ask.
it.
You're supposed to ask it a question
Wasn't expecting
in
puzzles
which
today.
it leads to the other, which door is like, oh, is this the door to go through if I need to, I'm missing something.
I just want to open the left door.
They're both open.
I've opened both.
And they're both the
Open
shimmery
doors.
I
portals.
really
They're
want
both
to look through it.
You will,
Go
like,
into
if
it.
it's the death one, it'll kill you.
Would I actually die there?
Yeah.
Like you?
Okay,
Well,
as in,
die.
like, you go through the wrong portal,
You're not coming back.
you're not coming back, no.
You and your babies.
You may not
Yeah.
die, per se,
Nope.
but you also may die.
I don't know if we're like
If we go through and it's the right door, I'll be able to walk back through.
Is
You
the
have
right
no
door
idea.
the right door?
I was genuinely about to sacrifice myself.
Sacrifice himself.
What do you think? Yeah.
Oh
I
my
don't know,
god!
If I was like, I don't know, I was thinking,
Oh, thanks for thinking.
can you ask a question within the question? Like, is
Yeah,
this
I
a
think-
portal
I get what you're thinking.
that would
Yeah.
lead me
Yeah, I get what
in?
you're
But
saying.
then he said one question.
Also,
and
we
I was
don't
like,
Why don't we have a conversation with them and then ask a question?
Because we can only ask them one question.
Yeah,
and
but
we
don't
actually
ask
you
them a question, just have a conversation with
because
them.
they're not going to speak other than answering a question.
the basis of the conversation as opposed to
It's literally a judgment. It's a puzzle.
I know it's a puzzle. Fuck me. I have no clue.
Chuck a stone there. Okay.
It depends.
It's a clever point. It's very much
I don't know, we could like try and trick him, be like,
Uh,
where would this
other leads to
portal
certain doom.
lead me in?
It needs to be like us.
You know? You know? Like,
Is this the door that's gonna kill us? And they could go, yeah, this is the door that's going to kill you. And then they say, and then you just go into the other door, but that other door's going to kill you.
But that's where I think it's 50-50 no matter what you ask.
No, there is a question that can give you a definitive, 100% truth answer.
Is it like, are you lying to me right now?
If we say,
statement.
like, where would this portal lead me in?
I will say,
Like, that's kind
just
of
from a
now.
DM perspective, Kimmy and James, you are very close to the correct answer. It is along those lines, but there is an extra layer to it that allows you to get to a correct
It's like
I said,
right
where would this
fucking
portal
there.
lead me in? So I thought that maybe it would kind of trick him a bit, because then he would say something.
We don't
in-
have to answer yes or no.
It doesn't have to be yes or no.
Oh, it doesn't have to be a yes or no question.
That's what I
You
mean.
don't know if they're lying or telling the truth.
Yeah, no.
Maybe it's like one door leads to safety, another it's like, is this door going to lead us to safety, or is it going to lead us to doom? I think it'd lie to that.
I walk through the right door.
It doesn't suck us
I'm
through,
not
does
kidding, I
it?
walk through the right door. The right side door. I just walk through it.
Okay.
Dies.
So you walk through the right door. I'm gonna wait to say what happens after.
Yeah.
On the other side, this doesn't. On the other side of the door, am I locked into wherever I am?
He's not gonna
I'm not
tell
gonna
us.
say until everybody's walked through a door.
What, who,
It's
does someone
fucking
wanna go
cock
through the
teasing
left?
us.
Yeah, but
Oh,
then
man.
someone's gonna die.
Not necessarily the dark.
Well, Cranella's just walked off as per usual.
I'll go through the left door and you come with me.
Oh.
Fuck it, I'll go through the left door.
Oh my god.
Where would this portal
You're walking through the left door?
Yeah.
Okay.
lead out? It's like we have to play in or out. Like, where would...
Why don't I ask which one of my friends is about to die?
If you don't know if he's lying.
If I pick the right guard.
Let's just wait a minute.
What do you mean if?
Can
Yes,
I
you just
do
walk
like a
through one, you just walk
little
through the
check?
other.
A what?
If I'm on the right track, can I do like a little intelligence check, wisdom check? For a little bit of a hint, whisper?
Yes.
Yes!
Hold on, but before you say that, could you figure out which one? You could ask them the same question.
No, they only give one. And we have
Yeah,
to
I know, but one's telling the truth and another's
You
telling
can
the lie,
ask
but-
both of them the same question. There is one question where it doesn't matter which guard you ask, they'll both give you exactly the same answer.
It can still be
Give you the
phrased
answer.
even within the lie for it to tell
Correct.
truth.
19.
Puzzles. That's why I just walked through the door. So I wasn't ready for a puzzle today.
So,
Yep.
Trained in art.
you
How lax the game?
would know, yes, it's along the lines of you need to ask one of them about which door will lead you into the castle.
Into the castle.
But
Oh, is it?
you also need to figure out a way of figuring out, well, if they're lying, how do we catch them out? So you need to ask them essentially what the other would say. It's like a question where you have to phrase it. You'd be like, what would that person say in this way?
I think I got the answer, but I'm not there to speak.
Well, aren't you?
Is it like if I
See, I don't
go
have
from
the
this
answer.
door to the castle, will it kill me? Something like that? They mix them both into one.
So if I say, like, would that guy tell me that this goes into the castle?
Can Nick speak? And how?
Nope.
'Cause I know the answer.
Yes,
Walk through the
essentially.
Like, I ask
Or
that.
you go,
You walk through the
yeah.
door as well.
What,
I
what-
asked a
what-
really smart
hang on,
question.
What's the other door?
what's the question exactly you're asking?
So I go up to, like, the
How
guy
lax
on
the
the
game,
left,
man?
Yep.
and I say,
Can I?
Oh,
Would-
this guy?
would that guy tell me that this door leads into the castle? And I'm like, I'm on the left door. That's what I
Yep.
ask.
Will that guard say that this door, the left door, leads into the castle? Is that what
Would they
you're
both
asking?
agree it's the
Yeah.
right door?
The guard will turn around and he'll say, yes.
But how do I tell? Can I do an insight check?
What was your question?
Will that guy tell me that this door leads me to the
I
castle?
think you were within the right
That's what she
track.
asked.
The left or the right one?
The
That's
left
a
door.
23.
She asked the left guard at the left door.
You don't really get anything from it. But, like,
What did you just roll?
you seem like it was a pretty good question.
Would that
And that's all the questions done.
Mm-hmm.
tell me
You know, ironically,
that
I'm sure I have
this
a low
door
wisdom.
leads in?
So it makes sense that I ran through the door. I'm like, fuck it, sacrifice! Oh no, I have a high wisdom. Maybe I should have put that to good use. Choose wisely.
I go through the left door.
Oh!
You go through the left door
Following
as
me.
well?
No, not following you. I was going to go through the left door and
Either Kyle's dead or you two are dead.
I'm gonna go through the right.
oh my god, wait, does this determine who hits the fucking floor and who doesn't? I back out!
You can't back out.
Fuck!
Once you're through, you're through.
So you're going through the right door.
Oh god!
Oh, it's just
Yeah, it's like I just met these fucking people.
So
we're
it's
crazy.
fully split down the
Literally.
middle.
You go
Yeah.
through the right door?
Yeah.
Why?
And you just asked the
I
left.
asked the left guy. Would that guy tell me that this door leads into the... And I feel like he's...
So you guys go to the
I'm gonna
castle
go through
and
the
I can
left
help
door.
Cryla.
You're going to go through the left door with these guys. Okay.
If you did it,
So
you're fucked.
you walk through the left door. You two walk through the right
Oh
door.
my god,
Yeah.
I'm shitting my pants.
Wait, where did you go?
These two went right.
Oh, you went left as well?
It's just us and you. Okay! The two coloured hair bitches.
As you
Red and purple
two,
make
Blue. Yes. Oh, red, red and blue make purple.
as you two walk through the right door, you get step foot into like another room essentially.
The castle.
Doesn't seem like a castle, but you step foot into a cobblestone room. The
Oh.
three of you step foot and start falling
Oh,
Wow.
I thought it was a...
straight away.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry.
And
Should have waited.
you guys quite literally fall and get completely stopped in midair as you're in this kind of room.
Oh.
You're
Oh! He pulling out his phone.
How much do you take away?
I will tell you.
Cold with how much?
Do we hit the floor of the ravine? Is that what happens?
You guys are now stuck, suspended in this room, and you can see a person like floating, like this presence floating in the distance as he's laughing at you. The three of you, I very much apologize, but you guys now have to immediately take 20 hit points off all of your characters. And every 5 minutes, you have to take another 5 hit points off until
my God.
these two get to you, and you have
I
exactly.
have 15 minutes of hit points left.
What would have happened?
You have half an hour
No, I got
before
15 minutes.
every one of your
This is from the time
characters
segments.
is dead.
Me and Cryla are the only ones that survived.
I know,
can't
yeah.
bear-
I've only got 15 minutes
The
of
time's
hit
starting
points
now.
left.
Yeah.
The
You
time's
got
starting
that?
now.
Yep, time is already starting.
Okay. Me, it's me and you.
What's the
The fuck
What's
you?
the room?
Where are we?
What's the room?
Would there be any?
Would they know?
You should have waited.
So
Could I have cast like featherfall or anything?
you're suspended in
you didn't
midair
die
at the
from
moment.
feather.
So you haven't actually hit the ground. You're suspended, and your life force is being drained.
What
from
do I
you.
see in this cobble room?
So you
Same
walk
question.
in, and the first thing that you notice is you enter a room. There is a sword, a bow, a dagger, and a shield, and 4 pillars. Right?
Bow, dagger, shield.
Yep. And there are 4 pillars. Now,
What are the pillars?
there is also a sign at the back that says, "One strikes with honor, face to face. One speaks from afar with silent grace. One hides in shadows, quick and thin. One wins no glory, yet guards within.
Well, that's the shield.
Yeah. It was
Place
exactly...
each tool where hearts reveal, not by wound, but by the ideal."
Okay. So the first one, I put the sword.
Hold on, got an image.
Oh, we have an image.
Image.
Because I remember last time I did a puzzle, you guys were like, it'd be helpful to have
Oh,
an image.
Okay. So,
So I'm like, clue.
The first one you said, one strikes with honor, face to face. I put courage with the sword.
So you pick up the sword and you put it on courage.
Yep, sorry.
It glows slightly.
Patience is bow.
I put the shield on protection.
Yeah, and the dagger on cunning.
Yeah.
As you put all four on, straight away the light lights up. The actual back doors are like.
We got this. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
And leads you into the next room.
I only wrote the items. I got that far.
Now, this is a room where you walk in and there are 4 potions lined up.
Ooh, 4 potions.
So it basically says at the back of the room, it says, to live you must not choose what seems kind, nor trust the draught that nor trust the drought that calms the mind. I can't speak today.
We noticed.
Sorry, I noticed.
I'll do it while I'm doing this, so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Nor trust the draught that claims the mind. The liar's drink sits not at either end. The truth is never death's closest friend. The potion of sleep is next to death, but far from the other one that steals your breath.
Right. So to live you must not choose
before you. One brings healing, one brings death, one brings sleep, and one grants truth. To live you must not choose what seems kind, nor trust the draught that calms the mind. The liar's drink sits not at either end. So the liar's one. And the truth is never death's closest friend, which is green. The potion of sleep is next to death, the moon, but far from the one that steals your breath, the sun. And what do we have to do?
So one of those, we have to drink one of the potions.
4 potions, one brings healing, one brings death, one brings sleep, and one grants truth. Which one do we want to drink, though?
Well, one of the middle ones is not. One of the end ones.
To live, you must not choose what seems kind.
What seems kind. So we have to choose death.
No.
Because that's not kind.
Nor trust the draught that calms the mind. So
that would be sleep.
Sleep. The liar's drink sits
not at either end. So the lying, like non-truth one.
You 3 take another 5 hit points off.
And the truth is
you got 25 minutes left.
I have no idea how much we're taking off. 25? Was
it
truth?
Initially 20, now it's 5 extra. So I'm dead in 10 minutes.
The potion of sleep is next to death.
You'll go unconscious when you hit points.
Your breath. To live you must not choose what seems
kind. To live you must not choose what seems kind.
Which is obviously...
Must not choose what seems kind. So whatever seems the best, we can't choose.
Which would be the sleep one.
No, healing would be the best.
But does draught heal? Is that what draught is?
No.
What's draught?
Draught is sleep.
Draught is another word. Is another way of saying sleep.
Oh, no, trust the draught. Okay, I guess should we drink the death one?
But which one's death?
The skull. I reckon.
But according to the riddle, they're not in order. We don't know which those might be misleading. That's just a reference.
To choose you must not.
I think we have to figure out which one is which, and then drink accordingly.
Yeah, the potion of sleep is next to death, but far from the one that steals your breath.
Far from the one that steals your breath. What would steal your breath? The sleep? Or the truth? Would truth steal your breath?
I still reckon it's the one with the skull, because that's obviously death. And then the moon, I reckon, is the sleep.
In character, we're looking at these colors, like we see this exactly.
And the symbols on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the symbols are it's all exact.
And you have no idea if they're in order from the riddle. You have no idea. This is all you get to look at.
The sun, the symbol of that sun.
Mm-hmm.
What does that symbol mean? Can I make like a history check or something? Would that be like a symbol of like truth or something.
You can make a.
The liar's drink sits at neither end.
Or healing. One brings healing.
The liar's drink. I feel like that's...
The truth one is the green one.
But that's a liar's drink. Oh yeah, because it makes you speak the truth.
Yeah.
And then...
So the liar's drink is number 3.
What am I making an insight?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 14.
You look at the riddle and you try to see if you can pinpoint anything. The sun itself is a symbol you don't really recognize. These symbols in general aren't necessarily related to what they would be normally, if that makes any sense.
To live you must not choose...
What seems kind, nor trust the draught that calms the mind. The liar's drink
And truth is never death's closest friend.
The truth is...
Which would be at the
So it's
very
definitely
end.
3 is definitely truth.
Yeah. And then the death, I reckon... And truth is never death's closest friend, so it wouldn't be next to it. But next to death is the sleep one.
The only fact on that whole riddle that I found so far is like the placement fact-wise is the liar's drink sits at neither end.
Yeah, which would be in the middle.
So it would be one of the 2 middle ones.
And the potion of sleep is next to death, which is obviously the blue one. And the truth is never death's closest friend. So I'm gonna take the red one.
I think I know what you guys have to do.
Oh, you
I
think
hate that
red
I
isn't
can't.
death?
No,
You're gonna drink
the
the red
riddle
one?
is
Because
to
it's
live
telling
you
us
must
to
not
take
choose
what doesn't
seems
seem kind,
So,
right?
so let's say the death one's not actually death. That's
The
just
death one is misleading.
What do you mean? So it says,
To live, you
must not choose what seems kind.
Must
So
not
can't choose what seems
Whatever one would-
kind.
So to choose what seems kind seems like what we would want, like overall. And out of healing, death, sleep, and truth, healing is the best one.
As long as you don't pick death, you're fine. You just keep drinking the other 3, right?
But what if,
The alchemist trial.
sorry, throw a monkey wrench. To live, you must not choose what seems kind. What if the truth is not kind? Not everyone wants to hear the truth.
Truth, yeah, truth and lies are very.
What seems
Important.
kind. But one steals your breath, which would be death. Should we drink the sleep
Just
one?
FYI, the 3 of you take another 5 hit points. It's been 10 minutes. You've got 20 minutes left.
I'm about.
Should we drink the green one?
Just go and drink the green one. We drink the green one.
You drink the green one. You just grab the green one and hope for the best. And as soon as you do that, the actual healing potion drops and reveals that it's a bottle of poison. And then you take the green one, and then there's a door that appears in this actual side, and then it glows a little bit, and then all other potions kind of stop glowing a little bit.
Did we succeed?
So wait, which one turned into
Poison?
The healing.
The red one, it was an illusion that dropped, and it actually reveals that the healing potion was a bottle of poison.
So we did it!
Which one's the Which one's
So we
the
continue through.
So you walk through the next one. Now this room,
We just had to not drink death.
you walk in, and they see that there's a
These riddles are
sealed
more complicated.
stone door
Fuck.
that's glowing with
Welcome to
runes. Above the door is written, one spell reveals the truth,
I was
one
joking.
spell clears the path, one spell wakes the stone, one spell must never be cast.
Ooh.
There are 4 scrolls sitting in a little,
Sitting in a jar shelf. Sorry.
Sitting in my
in a
ass.
table in front of you.
Oh, pretty.
One spell reveals the truth.
We've got Wi-Fi, freezing.
One
Summer.
one spell clears the path. One spell wakes the stone.
You can read
One
that.
spell must never be cast.
One spell reveals the truth.
There's a
Reveals the
flame, ice, sun,
Wakes the stone.
and something like that.
The fuck would wake stone?
It's a weird code targeting.
And one must never be cast. What one shouldn't be cast?
I reckon flame is clears path because that burns things down. Maybe. Wait, is it just asking us to put the scrolls in the symbols area?
Pardon? What do you mean?
Because there's
One spell reveals.
the symbols.
So you've got to cast one.
So the
Or do we have to
scrolls,
get which one spell reveals the truth and
you've
then
got to
cast
cast a specific spell.
it? Oh, okay.
So there's actual spell scrolls.
The sun, does that represent light? Because the sun could reveal the truth. It could shed light on something. And one spell clears the path, which would be
Then what
fire.
would be Wake Stone?
Wake stone. Which
Earthquake?
that looks like the sound spell.
Yeah, like Earthquake?
Like, yeah.
Because it's like,
Wake the stone.
you know,
yeah, like a quake. Like if an earthquake.
what's that thunder wave spell?
Oh.
That's what that symbol
Like,
looks
oh
like.
yeah, like a thunder.
The thunder
like,
wave.
Yeah, one of those
yeah.
like.
And then the
I
one
get
spell
that.
must never be cast,
Freeze.
which might be ice.
Yeah, because if you're frozen, you can't move. I don't know.
Okay, let's.
Girl, this
Maybe let's do. What does the sun represent? Can I do an inside check on the sun? I've never met the sun. With my arcane, can I like think
Can
about?
I do a wisdom check
Yeah.
on the sun?
I actually want you to make an Arcana check on those scrolls.
Can I do too? Or...
Wait, do we want to pick different ones?
Oh, you roll, sis.
Hey, whoop, you roll. Element's like, I don't know.
It's a +1.
I
whatever
definitely
it is.
think the one spell that clears path would be flame.
12 on the sun.
With the
Did you add
12 on the
Arcana?
sun.
That's with Arcana. 12.
It seems, being the sun, you know that's most sun energy. Being the cleric of light, you notice that that is very similar in the regards of like the sun is actually often related to light sort of spells, especially
like-
spells of light.
So that would reveal the truth. Okay.
That, you reckon?
I'm gonna
Would-
do the first
would
one
like-
as the sun.
You're going to cast it?
Yeah.
So Elowen just picks up the
Oh.
scroll and casts it, and then as you look closer, there's more words that get revealed
Fuck
above
off.
the.
Oh, that's helpful.
the-
Oh, that's helpful.
There's
Sorry.
more words that get revealed above. And you hear that it said, and it actually reveals like a hidden clue.
Ooh.
It says, fire feeds the lock. Cold steals it. Sound stirs it, and light shows you the way.
Oh.
What sound?
Yeah. So that was sound, and will wake the stone. So I'm gonna use flame for the clear path one. The next one.
Well, no, because light shows you the way.
One spell clears the path.
Wait, can you say them all again?
Fire feeds the lock. Cold steals it. Sound stirs it. Light shows the way.
In terms of getting through, you want to get.
fire, coal. No,
Well, you wouldn't want to
Sound
steal it,
and
and you
cold.
wouldn't want to disturb it because it would be pissed off.
but aren't you saying? Are you casting it in consecutive order?
We're casting one or all four.
Well, you have no idea. You don't
So,
necessarily. You
once-
cast one, you cast
Yeah.
light, that light scroll's gone.
And I'm saying-
that revealed
Oh,
a
so now
hidden
I've-
truth, meaning
Okay.
you actually revealed parts of it.
Oh.
Listen very carefully though. Fire feeds the lock,
Feeds it.
cold steals it, sound stirs it, and light shows you the way.
But you've just already
But
cast.
light's
You've
gone.
already cast the light,
The light, exactly.
so it's shown you.
So
the way.
light gave us the
Showed
answer.
you the way.
It's-
Take another 5 hit points off, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Jesus
Okay, now.
Christ,
Now.
guys.
You've got 15 minutes
One
left.
spell clears the path. Wouldn't it be
Why
fire?
have you dropped below all of your hit points?
So-
So Nick's
so-
unconscious.
so-
Okay.
So-
One spell must
Oh,
never
you're
be
not
cast.
unconscious, you're
Might
still
be
alive.
fire.
You guys aren't going to be done this.
One spell clears the path. You're not there, pumpkin.
I don't give a fuck.
But I
So,
obviously
we've
think the
got
wakes
steel.
the stone is the sound one.
Yeah, steel stirs. The sound stirs the lock.
Yeah, which is wakes the stone because that's riddle's still there.
The
We
two
still
big
have to
ass
cast it.
move next to it.
What does the fire do again?
He
Burn.
feeds it.
So imagine so you guys are opening a door. So you've just revealed some fucking information.
Would we
You
feed
wanna
it?
feed it,
Steal it?
move it, and then what? Freeze it so then it opens.
No, because freeze
Okay.
it would steal it.
I'm gonna cast the fire one.
Oh.
Should I?
You guys do have to be quick because we've got 15 minutes to walk.
Or should I cast the ice one? Does that
Not
clear
the
a
ice
path
one,
or the
'cause
flame?
The ice one steals it.
Okay, I cast the flame.
Okay. So you pick up the flame.
One spell that clears the
Yeah.
path.
As you cast the flame,
Wait, which one does?
The actual door itself seals completely.
Oh, fuck.
As the flame itself burns and actually burns both the stones together and seals the crack in the door.
Okay. And then I
Great.
will cast the sound one.
You cast the sound one?
Mhm.
Okay, so you cast the sound when the doors try to budge, but because of the sealed lock, they're not moving, they're just shaking.
Do you have an element to stone? Do I have a Probably fucking not.
And then cast the ice one.
Okay, so you cast the ice one, and you notice that the actual sigils, as you cast the ice one, the sigils all stop glowing. And the actual seal of the door
How does
gets
ice clear a
completely-
path?
It doesn't. Ice freezes it. It would have stolen the lock. It would have locked us regardless.
That made no sense.
So what you're saying is that
One must never be
fire
cast.
sealed
The seal was the one we shouldn't have cast.
The what?
The fire one should never have been cast.
Well, shit. I guess they're dead, eh?
There you go, mate.
Wow.
And that's what. Okay,
And
that's
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 where the campaign ends.
TPK.
well, no, because we're still alive.
No. You guys.
And
So
Bale's still
even though
alive.
the ice spell was cast, it didn't relock, like reset the riddle.
Nope.
Okay.
I want you to make an Arcana check alone, Elwyn.
Jules trying to find a way to even get one out.
Plot hole armor.
That was a loose brick this whole time. You just got to kick it.
What am I making? Arcana 18.
Turn around and there's a door behind you.
That's what we came for.
They all whisper in the ear.
His hot ass breath.
His hot ass coffee breath.
I can't hear.
Shut up!
How many hit points do you have?
2.
Oh, you're not there. Sorry, I was talking to Jesse. I forgot.
I'm the one doing the fucking
It's
puzzles.
because James is like really conversant with Kimmy. It threw me off.
Because he's on that table.
How many hit points do you have left?
I just,
No.
I go to my hip all of a sudden, and I grab out my wand, and I flick it at the door.
Which is actually glowing. As Elwyn flicks it, the entire room reverses, and the actual door, the frost comes off the door, the scroll reappears.
You
The
reset it.
actual door stops and freezes back into place, and the actual Thunderwave scroll appears again. The actual flames that hit the door then go, and the door re-unseals, and
You
then
guys
the
got
fire
10
scroll
Don't cast the fire.
reappears.
Okay.
We cast all of them but fire.
How much time do we have left?
Are you stopping it?
I stop.
Okay, as soon as you stop, everything and then re-goes. We've also gone back 5 minutes, so re-undo your
You regain your hit points.
Very convenient.
Does your wand rewind time?
Well, that helps quite a lot.
Not
Anyway.
the fire one.
Okay,
you
ice. Huh.
don't remember anything. You're the only one
Oh
who remembers
my
last
God.
5 minutes.
Kyle, the wand helped.
What happened? Where are we?
I rewound it.
Rewound
you,
what?
nothing
We've
has
got-
happened.
We've got a riddle to solve. We've got to get through this door.
So we have
Which scroll
15
is
minutes.
it?
And it's the ice one.
It's the ice one?
Yeah.
You
I
sure?
cast the ice.
Okay, you cast the ice. All 4 sigils stop to glow, and the door.
Okay. And then the sound, and then the fire.
So you cast the sound. The doors as they open. As they open up, you see these 3 floating in a room.
We're on the last ring.
Their veins in their necks are all red, like their black veins are growing up as they're starting to. All 3 of you can't breathe and are completely. You cannot speak. You kind of walk into what this room per se would have been.
Let's cast some,
Bibbidi bobbidi.
let's cast some fucking spells.
Let me
Okay.
actually do the room.
So what does your one do?
I don't know.
Jules
I got a
told
gift. It was a gift from S. Was the signature.
Jordan just told you to use it.
Because Jordan didn't want to have to
He's
write
like,
all
you
three of us
feel
out.
a warm thing and your
See?
wand is glowing, and you get a feeling to
Yeah, his mystical brain.
Jordan's not going to kill us. He's worked too hard.
Jordan, you just needed the
No, he'll kill us.
the
he's
ice
not.
and sound.
If I'm dumb enough and don't give him a choice.
Because if you read the clue, it says cold steals the lock. Because it says fire feeds the lock, cold steals it.
Yeah.
So steals the actual lock
away.
on the door.
So that was revealing the true
That was
riddle.
revealing the true riddle.
I
That's why
understand now.
light
I was still
reveals the
stuck on this.
truth.
The sun unlocked whether or not which one did what.
Whoopsie.
We got there. We
It's
got
fine. We got
Where
it.
are we
Alright.
going? Hold on. Hold on one momento. For some reason,
One
I can't
uno
find the
momento.
finger thing.
I kind of hate that the symbols don't match the scrolls. They do, but
That's
not
the point.
fully. Oh.
There's a reason for that.
I don't know why.
There's a reason for everything, don't you know? He's the DM. He knows it all.
was the reason we
It
couldn't
is.
get ChatGPT to make it.
I made it up
match.
on the spot.
No, ChatGPT couldn't match.
Alright, it for some reason does not like me, so it's on my way.
Love it.
That is okay.
That's crazy.
Well, what do we
I
do?
just rewind the whole fucking world.
That would suck.
You roll a 1? No!
Actually, no, here you go, we'll do this room. Why not? I didn't use it, so.
I wonder who S
Well,
was though.
how do we get our friends from hovering?
Jump in.
I flicked the wand at them.
So,
Oh,
Huh?
that's not good.
Okay.
you guys walk in. The three of you guys are like floating
Dying.
in out.
Love it.
You walk in, and then you, over the top of everything, you hear a voice laughing.
Oh, it's this guy.
What guy?
Dorinka.
Who the hell are they?
He thinks he's the god of the dream realm.
Oh,
He actually cuts you off and goes, I am a god of the dream realm.
Hello, Dorinka. May we have
Yeah,
our
God.
friends back, please?
Not be good.
Why should I give you your friends?
Otherwise, I'll kill you.
He goes, it's funny. As you say this, you actually see from behind him, just you.
Oh.
2 in 1 episode? Girl.
I wish we all could fucking listen to this.
We're too busy being unconscious.
What did they
The
say?
one from that.
He started whispering into the body. You're like, oh, yeah.
As in, like, that's
Gotcha.
just happened.
So, I think you should give us our friends
that,
back
folks?
because what
Because we shall
what
fuck
would
better.
you say if it was your friends that were trapped here?
My friends wouldn't be trapped here.
But what
I don't
if
need
they
friends.
were? Oh, you don't need friends.
I
You
don't need
want-
friends.
What, you don't want us to be your friends?
This is the person you're talking to, BT Dubs.
He looks like he's from Magic Feather. Anyway, but you don't need friends.
And especially not your type of friends.
What's that supposed to mean?
People who are challenging me.
Who's challenging you? I just want my friends back.
Challenged.
You want them back? Go and get them.
No, thank you.
And he like does this. The three of you vanish from where you are at the moment.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to say for that. The two of you are now standing in the room alone.
Is
Oh, and
there
where'd they go?
a way to push him through the door I saw? Dorinka?
How would you do it?
A Spartan king.
I have Thunder Wave.
You can goad him into coming up to you.
You could give it a go.
Yeah.
You could. You could give it a go if you wanted
What's on
to.
the ground?
Okay, what does Thunder Wave even do?
Don't know.
I know it pushes.
You tell
Pushes.
Abyss back into the beginning, and you fall 5 feet. Would you take 5 points?
I don't know, I just want to kind of like, if I kick him out of
You
this
take 6 points of damage.
realm, would everything?
They take 2d8 thunder damage and push 10 feet away.
And where is the
It's
door about?
further than 10
What's the damage?
I don't know, but I saw a door behind him.
He just laughs and goes, we were just speaking. Don't you remember?
Like one of them.
He just goes, as if that's going to work on me, Elowen.
I try.
He knows your name.
You just... you see as this, like, as this rock that was, like, spinning starts spinning in reverse.
Woo.
And it's just like doing a loop. And you're like...
And then Kryla's coming out. Oh my god, our friends! Oh my god, our friends! Oh my god, our friends!
Constantly rewinding.
He just sits there and goes, I'm kind of tired of you people wandering into my realm. I try to do something, I try to make it fun.
Well, why is it so easy for us to get in then?
Oh.
If you're so powerful.
I hide behind a pillar.
Well, you...
No, Kryla's still like, oh my god, our friends! Oh my god.
I don't want
he
to
looks at you and goes, well, that was the timer to stop you guys. That was your death timer.
Oh!
But the...
No.
Wait, so
You're
you're
not dead.
unconscious. I have 2 and this one's got like 2 things or what?
No, I got like 20 something.
You
Strong.
sit down. No, you don't sit down. You sit there and you look at him and you're like, so how come we can get in so easy? He goes, because I let you.
I don't think you're telling the truth there.
Thank you. I let you. Thank you.
Your eye twitches a little. See. You're a little scared.
You know what, Ella? Pussy.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what it is.
He's like,
He shows me. So I took it too far there.
He sits down and he goes, Elowen,
Dreamy pussy.
I don't know what it is about you or your stupid friends,
That was stupid.
but I try to kill him, and every time I try to kill him, you guys manage to find a way back.
Guess
You're
you're
like
not
cockroaches.
a very powerful god then, are you?
Not a powerful god. Would you like to see how powerful I am? As you do this, the whole room starts to and starts to spin and rotate.
We're on a
It starts
carousel.
off really slow, but starts to get faster and faster.
I'm holding
and
on
Can
to
I use
that
the wand?
fucking... I'm holding on to that
You can definitely
pillar.
try.
I'll use it. Slow it down!
There's a like you see Crayolla's dress as it starts to go in reverse, and you're like,
Hey guys! Woo!
The curtain matches the dress.
Can
you
I?
don't know
Dress
technically
and
actually how to use this just yet.
Useless! Moonbeam!
No. Also, you need to mark. Oh no, you never used it. You're moonbeaming him.
No.
Yeah.
No. Oh!
Okay, mark another tally. By the way.
I don't know what these tallies are for.
I've got one, you've got
They're
one.
death tokens later. You
You
swallow them. You'll eat a death token for every turn.
So you, English Jordan. You
I'm hanging off a dear life. I've just
cast
been spinning.
moonbeam. The room's starting to spin so fast now that you're actually like holding on, and the momentum's kind of lifting you off your feet. You haven't even budged. You're rock solid where you are. The room's spinning, and
magic
it's
are
as
you?
if it's not
That's
even
insane.
affecting you at all. But you're just like.
Girl, don't worry, I'll save you!
You moonbeam him.
Yeah.
It on him.
No,
He just
single.
laughs at you.
He's like, it's you.
He goes, do you really think magic would affect me in my own realm?
So, I don't like the spinning.
You're
Well, this
so
is-
annoying.
Oh,
So are you.
Wanna arm wrestle?
guys.
I feel so sick.
Help!
He goes,
And then you
Why
hit
are you in
I don't know.
Has the speed stage?
He'll actually-
holding the one.
he'll lean forward, and as he leans forward, a necklace kind of falls out. It's just like a little green.
Grab it.
It's a. You can't. He's like in the air.
Oh,
You're like.
you went really close. Sorry.
Extendo
No,
arms.
he leans forward. It's a green skull necklace made out of jade with like a silver chain, and he just goes,
The letter.
"You think this realm is your plaything? I have something more to tell you.
What was
I
the
know who you truly are,
Well,
We gotta steal that necklace.
and you know what? I think I'm done with this little game. Goodbye, Evelyn. And as he flicks, both of you get thrown out, basically through the walls as the grooves. And you all of you, including you, have now appeared back in the sky as you are plummeting down to the ground. And all your hit points are still exactly the way they were at the moment.
From the tower.
From the tower. You guys are mid-air as you guys are like
in the real world.
In the real world, and you guys look up and you see the purple smoke above you as it's starting to disintegrate. You have no idea where you are because you've just randomly appeared.
Just appeared, like.
As you guys continue to fall, and you see Apollo as he's like next to you.
He's still alive.
Are we still down?
I sugar glide over to him.
No, you guys are all
Oh my god, I
on
can
down.
transform into a sugar glider.
This tiny ass fucking sugar glider.
As you guys are falling, hear a in the distance.
Caca, goodbye.
And that is where we're going to leave it.
Bitchin'.
I'm not gonna